Hey, Woodland. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Litz. Hey. Hey, it's Nicole. Avalon. Avalon, I missed you on the last recap. What happened? Syrupy. Hey. Hey, Caroline. Wow, y'all are trickling in. Whew. I'll be. There is light today. Amen. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? He gave us light. Oh my gosh. JC, hey. Minx, hey. Hey, Vanessa. Oh, I was hoping you would live stream today, Caroline said. So here I am. Hey, Steph. My camera's kind of crooked, sorry. So glad you're streaming. Hey, Brooke Bradley, are you new? Thank you. Tonight's going to be crazy. Who's ready? There better be a fence jump tonight because they've been hyping this shit up. Here we are. Here we are. Hey, Brooke. Everybody, welcome Brooke to the family. Welcome, boo. Justin said there's light because of him. All right, Justin. Hey. Hi, Christine from Guatemala. Still salty about Courtney. Town. What's good? What's good? Right? Let's hope there's no snow tonight, right? Because we know what that brings with it. Chow. Oh my gosh. Did I say hi to everybody? How's y'all Monday going? Happy Monday. Hey, Keely. Welcome, boo. Woodland. I see you, Woodland. What's up, boo? Any thoughts on who's leaving tonight? So this is the week before hometowns. So I'm guessing Heather's out. And I'm guessing I'm stuck between if it's Tasia, Hannah B. Who's the girl? Because we're going to have to cut 3 people, right? Right? Hey, it's Kaylee, by the way. Oh, it's Kaylee. That's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry, Kaylee. Hi, boo. I got you. Anybody else I'm saying wrong, correct my ass, okay? Because y'all know I got a whole name, Abie Sayo, so got to get it right. So, hey, everyone, as you know, my name is Abie, also known as the Black Girl who watches The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, and you are tuned into my Week 7 live stream. We get into it. We watch the show together. We talk on commercial breaks. Y'all, I love hearing your comments. I love hearing your opinions. I love when y'all come in here and just talk mad shit. Like, I like that. And if you enjoy it, please do like the video as you're coming in and subscribe. Y'all know how it goes. Y'all are all a part of the army, my RB, Abby's army. So keep sending in the shady comments. Keep supporting. I super appreciate it. And if you want to keep seeing these, please subscribe and like, because I promise y'all today was a struggle. But I said I'm going to push through on this little day off and come give it to you. So if you like it, please like it and subscribe. Thank you. Okay. Yes, JC, my stream is delayed. Hey, Melissa. We almost there. I know they coming through. We're like four, I forget how many minutes, 5 minutes behind? Something like that, 6 minutes. So y'all know what we got to do to make sure we can keep doing this, okay? So how y'all Monday going? Y'all good? I'm so ready to jump that wall. Melissa, you trying to jump with him? Gerald says 7 minutes behind. Gerald knows what's up. Thoughts on Cassie inside a car? What do you mean? What do you mean by she was in a car? Austin Lapari. Yes, we streamed the show. Mr. Mara, thanks for doing this. You're welcome, Mr. Mara. Let's in the trailer. Hey, Ashley. Hey, boo. Welcome. Welcome. We are getting real close, y'all. We are getting real close. Sarah, I would give you a recap, but I have a recap, so check it out. I got a recap of what happened on my channel. So when you're done with this one, you could go back and watch my recap. She was crying in the preview. Who child? Cassie was in the car in episode 7 preview. Oh my gosh, there's so much to get into, but y'all already know the episode is starting. So you know what you got to do before I turn this camera. Like this video. I'm trying to see 40 likes. What's good? Where are these likes at? Where are these likes at? Y'all ain't rub me my mother. Where the likes? Y'all playing with the kid. Oh, now I see y'all jump. Y'all want me to just sit here? Because that's what we going to do this. Like the video, man. What's good? Subscribe. What's okay? I see them likes coming in. Yo, I shouldn't have to do this with you. We just trying to enjoy the show. Just like the video, and we'll be done with it. Okay? Let's get into the show.
Next. I have an idea of who she's talking about, and it should be brought to his attention.
Find out tonight on The Bachelor.
Ashley, I gotta play with them like they play with me.
Tonight we just had the rose ceremony. So pretty much Katie told me that there's still someone or some people here that aren't ready, and I'm just scared because it hasn't only been her. I trust Katie so much, so I would have read into it a little bit, but the fact that I said goodbye to Sydney this week, and she said the same thing, and then I said goodbye to Demi this week, and she said the same thing, that's 3 people that had the same thing to say while they were saying goodbye to me. You're a smart guy, trust your gut. There's somebody or some people here that aren't ready for this. What the It's just that's
so corny.
My ultimate fear in all of this. I don't know. I'm confident in the decisions that I made, but I just don't want to make a mistake. And from here on out, every decision that I make is bigger and means more. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, in good news, we're headed to Denver. Going back home.
Ooh, this is beautiful. Ugh.
Just landed in Denver, and it's good to be back in the U.S. I think it's going to be a lot better than last week. Last week, Katie said there's girls that are still here right now. They're not ready to be married. And Colton was so upset. But I don't know how it's going to be. I wonder what it's going to be like when we see him next. I truly feel like Colton and I are in a good spot. It seems like he feels good at where we're at, and I know I feel good at where we're at, but after last week, it's put all of us in kind of like a nervous situation. And next week is hometowns, so I would be stressed if I were him too. And it does make me mad that he's put in this position to basically question everyone. I feel extremely excited that hometowns are next week, but also a little bit nervous to think about the possibility of bringing Colton home to meet the most important people in my life. It's like a big step.
What's up, dude? How are you doing? Good to see you, man.
But this week, more than any other week,
Oh, look at my
I feel
husband.
like this week could be huge for that.
So,
Oh my God.
oh, I'm exhausted.
Hey,
I'm
boo.
tired. Everything
Ooh,
emotionally,
we matching. Look at
physically,
my husband.
mentally is like finally catching up with me.
Yeah. Here's the crazy part. Next week's hometowns.
Yeah.
Like these next couple weeks for you will be some of the most intense, hard, most joy-filled, some of the most emotional
Just
things you've
look
ever experienced. I
at
promise you.
him.
Up to this point, just nothing compared to what's to come.
Yeah.
So I'm here for you, man.
this week especially,
Joseph,
I
you
need
tried it.
answers to a lot of questions that I have as far as who's ready and who's not. Last week, I said 3 goodbyes. And in all of those goodbyes, they, in so many words, left me with a warning of, watch out, there's still people here that aren't ready. So
Like, look at it.
it's terrifying because now it's making me think. It's making me question some of the relationships that I have. I need answers. If I'm going to walk through their parents' front doors and meet their families, I need to know that they're ready.
You just explained to me, I think, exactly what you need to explain to them. Is, hey, like, I'm scared, I'm fearful.
Yeah.
And you can just ask them individually, are you in this? I want to trust you. Like, why are you here right now?
Yeah.
As soon as you allow this person to get to know you fully, then you can start building a foundation for a relationship that can take you into the future.
I had an idea that I would come in and I would know, like, night one, here's who I'm into. And, like, now I'm falling in love with multiple people.
How do you feel about that?
I'm nervous. Falling in love with multiple people scares the out of me.
Yeah. My only advice now is lean in, be intentional, and also don't be scared. This could all just be about you trying to find the right one and them trying to find you.
You know, as always, I appreciate our conversations and the advice that you always give me.
It's good to see you, man.
Hey, I appreciate you. Come here. Thanks, brother. I got a date
God,
to
be
get
the
to,
Bachelor
so
again.
I'm gonna get out of here. All right, buddy. Thanks, dude. See you next time, man. This week is by far the biggest week yet. And I'm hoping to leave here knowing that my gut is right before I walk into these ladies' hometowns and walk through their parents' doors. How are you guys doing?
How are you? Good. Good. How are you?
It's okay. Sniper, come here. Don't go too far. Come here. Good. Good boy.
I feel nervous about this week with Colton, but he seems like he's in a much mood.
Oh, you're in heaven right now, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. I'm definitely hoping for a one-on-one this week to talk to Colton and let him know I'm definitely ready for marriage. And hopefully get some clarity on hometowns.
All right. Well, I'm happy that we're here this week, and I hope you guys could see why I love Denver. And this week there will be roses on every single date, and actually the dates begin right now. So, Tasha, would you like to join me and get out of here?
Of course.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
Ready? All right, I'll see you guys later. Come on.
I don't think anyone was really happy when they walked away together. I want to be happy for Tasha, but it's hard.
How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
I'm very lucky to have another one-on-one with Colton, but I think Katie's comment has some truth behind it about some of the other girls not being ready for marriage. So today, I will tell him what I think. I think he deserves to know.
Would have been nice.
Coming up.
I feel more confused than ever. I'm headed into hometowns. I have no clue what I'm gonna do.
It's not about roses anymore. I am falling in love with you still.
I mean, she's lying to him. Kidding me.
Some girls want to get to the end of this by tearing other people down. I don't know. There's no why someone would make that up.
I just don't know where the truth is.
How can you live with yourself and be this fake and this nasty? Colton's heart is on the line. So why are you bringing up things that aren't true? Like, where the did that come from? Dude, I better get her because I will call that stupid bitch out.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, y'all. Oh, my God. We have so much that's about to happen tonight. I can't even. Oh, my goodness. So, we in Denver. That was actually cute as shit. I loved all the B-roll footage they got. The girls look really cute. I'm just really excited. They're back in the States because y'all know they've been gallivanting internationally for the past 3 weeks. So they need to bring their butts back and have the Bachelor budget experience. But I'm very excited. Tasia, our girl, our good sis Tasia's getting a date. I mean, that's to be expected. I hope I think she's gonna get a rose. I hope she gets a rose. I think she gets a rose. But I don't know. Like, are we gonna cut to 4 this episode? Because if we are, I don't know. I don't know who's going home. But I'm so excited for the fence. Like, but oh my god. Whew, y'all was in here cracking me up. So I love seeing Ben in that little scene. Y'all already know. Y'all already know how I feel about Ben. Like, what's good? I love him. So that was really cute. What else? There's gonna be so much drama. Like, we have not even scratched the surface. I'm very excited for that. So far that's how I'm feeling. A lot of y'all are saying looks like the wall jump. Yep. Sniper is the dog's name. Gamers are having a field day, Gerald says. They don't want to get married but get the clout. We're hearing a lot about clout chasers, who's not here for the right reasons. Do you think people are going to get exposed tonight? I think I said it. I said in my recap that I feel like he needs to just ask the girls straight up, like one by one, are you here for the right reasons? Like, what are you here for? And I feel like if he could just do that individually, like, he might be able to get some clarity. But the reality is, I don't think any of them are. But that's tea. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Kerpa was so real, though. Kerpa's still there. Oh, yeah, Kerpa definitely is leaving. That's the other person I couldn't remember. Yes, Abby, one-on-one convos. Just pull them aside. Hey, Kerpa, are you here for me? No. Hey, Tasia, are you here for me? Maybe. Hey, Cassie, are you here for me? Why are you asking? Like, just ask them straight up. And if they can't give you an answer, then you already know what's good. You feel me? Vanessa, why do you hope Kerpa leaves? Who do you think will not get a rose? Lover Part says. I definitely think that Kerpa's out, Heather's out for sure. I'm not sure for the 4th spot. I'm stuck between Tasia and Hannah B. But I'm pretty confident Kaylin, Cassie, and Hannah G are getting in for sure. The other spot is kind of just a little more. Kerpa is dull as dishwater. You think so? She been trying out here. Poor Colton will stay single at the end of these shows. You think so? I'm not even gonna be. I would keep my shade to a minimum right now. They are back. We got so much more to get into.
I'm so happy to be in Denver with Colton.
It's really nice.
I love it. It's kind of cool that we're in his hometown, and I feel very, very special at the moment.
I'm gonna show you some of my favorite Denver staples. This is like what I would do on a casual Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Boom. This is honestly like my dream date, because I just want to get to know him better. Thank you. I was really nervous going into today, just because I haven't seen Colton in a little bit.
Bergam.
The last time we did see him, he had a lot on his plate with Katie's departure and her conversation with him. But I can't believe I was nervous.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm thinking espresso.
It's ice cream.
Can I try your salted maple pecan?
Oh my god, this is the best. This is his hometown, so I'm seeing a totally different side of him, and I love it. Look what I have for you. It's all for you.
You're gonna have a brain freeze, dude. Can we do one of these fillets, like the biggest one you have? I love cooking.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
I think we're having the best day together. I don't know. I'm on cloud 9 at this point. I feel like this is exactly where I should be, and I would love to bring him home to meet my family next week during hometowns. I've had the best day with you.
I'm glad that we could spend this time this week. I know, like, coming off of last week, I think at the rose ceremony, it sort of caught me off guard.
Yeah.
Just hearing that from Katie just left me with a lot of questions heading into this week. Like, I never got the chance to, like, see what she meant. And it wasn't only Katie. I heard it from Sydney, and I heard it from Demi. When I was telling you guys about what was said, I knew, like, even like looking at you, I was like, she wasn't talking about Tasha. I felt like it was important to let you know that. Like, I am not questioning your readiness.
I appreciate hearing that.
Yeah.
I was nervous for you. I can tell that you were really shaken up about it.
My greatest fear in all of this is I get to the end, I'm crazy madly in love, but I missed something, or I made the wrong decision. So I just wanted to sort of hear from you about what you've seen or what you've heard.
Don't do it, Tasha.
It's just infuriating that these three women would just like drop these bombs on him as they leave. Be careful of these girls because they're not ready. Like, that would not have even crossed my mind to say to him. At least nobody named names. I think Tasha would say something if something was concerning her. And if she did, you know, Tasha can only speak on the girls that she's close with. We're fine. I wasn't really like concerned because I don't think we know that it's not. We know there's us, nothing to be and if someone names us, it's like, well, you don't know us. Like, exactly. I don't really know what she's thinking. I have no clue what she's thinking.
Ooh, they seem nervous.
So, I've heard some disheartening conversations have taken place in the house. And unfortunately, some girls aren't necessarily in this for possibly the right reasons. And I'm not telling you because I don't want to tattletale and whatnot, but I just think that you should know. I feel like Cassie and Kaylin aren't genuine. And I believe that's who Katie was referring to. And Sydney and Demi. They're already talking about, you know, being the next Bachelorette. And they've also have said that they don't really think that they're going to be ready to get engaged at the end of this.
That was said.
They're interested in, you know, what parties are going to hip after this, and like the people that they're going to get to know, and like where they're going to go, and like seeing how they act and what, you know, they talk about and where their heads at. I feel like they still have a lot to figure out.
Yeah, that really sucks. I'm not gonna lie. It's terrifying for me.
I know.
Because if I get down on one knee and I say I love somebody and it doesn't get reciprocated, for me that would be probably the worst moment in my life. That's my greatest fear. That really threw me off.
What are you
That
doing?
sucks.
You're taking a shit. Get up.
It's a tough place to be in, especially when you're really putting everything you have out on the line.
I always want to be able to trust my gut.
I know.
It sucks. This was my greatest fear. I mean, what am I supposed to do now? Because I had no questions for Kaylin and Cassie. And now I do.
I definitely feel like there's still girls here that, like myself, like genuinely care about you and genuinely are here for you.
I just want to have a good time tonight. She deserves that. I deserve that. But I don't know if I can.
Oh, really? You can't?
I don't know. I mean, I just have a lot to figure out.
Are you the perfect man?
Army, what am I thinking right now? Y'all already know. Loyal Army members know exactly what I'm thinking right now. Hit the comments. So upset. Like, I see some of y'all naming. All right. So I think I think like I see the Stasia, hey boo. I see mine. I see Ashley. I see Vanessa. All of y'all are alluding to everyone at this point must know my cardinal rule number one is don't be a snitch bitch. That is forever and always going to be my cardinal rule number one for any of these Bachelor shows. And some people are saying, oh, well, he asked her, blah, blah, blah. It's a trap. I don't, it don't matter how you slice it, dice it, flip it, turn it, whip it. Don't break the rule. Because if y'all heard what he said, as soon as she gave him the tea, she was trying to be all lovey-dovey on him and kiss him. And then he was like, I'm trying to enjoy this date, but honestly, I just can't. What? It doesn't matter. That's what I say about this. It doesn't matter. It will always not benefit them. Always. It will always bite them in the back. And that's what it always irritates me because it's just like he basically trapped her. He trapped her and she gave names. She gave specific people like Tasia. I'm just so mad because she was doing so good. She was doing so good and like God. I'm so do y'all understand why this is a rule? Because look it, she didn't even go to him with the details. She didn't even try to be a snitch. He pulled it out of her and now her relationship is damaged. Like that whole vibe made me feel like they were more friends. You know what I mean? Like it was more of a friend vibe. Like, oh my God, I trust you in the house. Can you give me some tea? And that is not how he should see you. Because I guarantee you, he was not going to step to Cassie and be like, who said that in the house? Because he's almost a little like he doesn't want to take the relationship there. And I know he was hoping and praying that some of his top girls were not one of the ones that Tasia was going to name. And guess what? His gut feeling was right. He knew exactly what he was about to hear. And he was just hoping that she wouldn't say anybody. But she did. And now her relationship is done. Like, I'm... Okay, let me calm down. I'm just going to have to calm down because I'm so irritated. Like, yes, all these people he's saying he trapped her, snitch. Keep your mouth shut, Ashley said. Exactly. Hadassah, did I say that right? Hadassah said, I agree 100%. Don't give details, Sarah says. He trapped her, Ashley says. Kaylee says, but he might feel safe with her if he can get the truth from her. He trusts her. Kaylee, I 100% agree. I'm definitely not disregarding the fact that I feel like he asked her for a reason. I just feel like the fact that he asked her, she named names, no matter what, is going to cause dissension. It's going to cause divide. It's going to get back to those girls because you know how Colton is. Whenever he hears something, he leaks the source. He does not protect the source. Colton is good. He's a tape recorder. He records quotes and he repeats it back to the person who was about. He said, Tasia said, you are not here for the right reasons. She said X. Like, he is going to tell them. So it's not only going to ruin her game, but it's going to ruin her relationship with these girls. Like, it's just inevitable. Y'all, they back. I promise you I'm going to get to these. I'm going to get to these comments.
I'm really excited for tonight.
I'm going to need a moment anyway.
Cooking, I think that's the best date that we can have. Perfect. Just like a regular couple. We did it. I like cooking with you.
I think today was really tough opening up about Katie's conversation and what I had to tell him about some of the other girls. But tonight, I want him to know that I'm here for him and I see him and myself at the end of it. So I want to bring him home to meet my family.
I just want to let you know how much fun I had today. And tonight, I sort of want to talk to you about your family and what do they think of all this. Mm-hmm. And I know, like, the last time, you know, you were with somebody, it didn't end the way that they probably envisioned it.
Yeah.
So, do you think, you know, if I meet your family, like, are they ready for this?
My dad might be a little apprehensive and a little closed off, but it's just because he's very protective over me. I think the way that my last relationship ended, it was really hard on my family, especially my dad. And I think it's because he knew how hurt I was.
and how much I went through.
He does
Because
not
I'm
care.
trying to
Do
be
y'all see
initiative.
his
It sucks
body
as a dad
language?
to see like your daughter go through things like that and to know that you can't really protect her and try to like stop all the hurt.
Do you think he's ready for another man to come into your life?
I think my dad might have a little hesitation at first and some questions. His personality type is to be kind of a hard ass.
That was my dad too.
Was he?
Yeah. But like for me, you can call it old fashioned, you can call it whatever you want, but I won't be able to get down on a knee if I don't have a father's blessing at the end of this. That is something that's very important to me.
I mean, I think Tasha's great, but I think we can all selfishly say it's going to be hard seeing anyone come home this week with a rose. Take her. My stomach just dropped. It's a big one-on-one. After this week, there's going to be 4 girls, hometowns, and so having like another one-on-one would be pivotal because I feel like I would feel like a lot closer to him if he knew my family.
Honestly, like, if I just don't get a one-on-one, I'm going to be a little baffled. My one-on-one feels like forever ago. I'm ready for him to show me around his hometown.
Oh my God, I feel sick.
Kaylin, oh my God. Meet me in the Rockies. Colton.
Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is so hard.
No, I am. So I know you needed this, so I'm happy for you. It sucks.
I know.
But I'm happy for you.
It's okay.
I just don't want it to go through tomorrow, just sitting, waiting, wondering what's gonna happen.
It's just things can change like so quickly because he has a lot of relationships right now. I think he has something special, but I guess I'll just have to see how this week goes. I know that my dad, he's gonna probably ask us like tough questions and see how.
Bring it.
Yeah, and see how you'll work through things, but I don't see him not being accepting, and I think it might take a minute.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, it might take a minute, but I think seeing me happy in another healthy relationship, something that, you know, is 10 times better for me,
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be able to deny that.
I want you to know how much fun I had today and this evening. And hearing you talk about your family, talk about your mom and your dad, gets me so excited to have the opportunity to meet them, if you let me. So, Tasha, will you accept this rose?
I'm calling Sarah. We're going to hometown. I'm so excited. Let's go already. Like, let's go and play tomorrow.
Meet the parents.
Whoa! It's going to be fun.
So much fun.
But just, you know, show
Oh,
who
you're
you
really
are.
pepping me up for your dad.
Show who you are and you're
Boy.
going to love it. You're going to have a good time.
Y'all are savage.
After my divorce, to think how sad I was. I mean, all of that hurt was like, it's so worth it to fall in love again.
The place where the magic doesn't happen.
It feels so good. There's so much love there. I am ecstatic.
No way.
That's well done.
That is-
Do you like it?
Yes. Tonight, I started to fall in love with Tasha. And her walking out with my last name on the back of her jersey, I mean, could possibly be a little foreshadowing to her taking my name in the future. Tasha's someone who, like, I could see at the end of this. I feel like the night that I had tonight, I could definitely see Tasha and I doing for the rest of my life.
Coming up.
Colton,
No, you're good. You're good. Look at that.
I'm falling in love with Colton, and I can picture us together. I hope he confronts her. He will. Those words, none of that has ever left my mouth. I will call that stupid bitch out. Colton asked me a question, and I told him, this is so stupid. How can you live with yourself and be this fake and this nasty? I mean, she's lying to him.
I'm headed into hometowns. I have no clue what I'm gonna do.
Now, y'all know y'all petty for calling that the snitch rose. Y'all know y'all petty for that. But what did I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all Colton was going to tell Cassie and Caitlin? And now look at what it started. This is why I didn't want her to say anything. Luckily, she got the rose. Yay, let's give her a clap. I'm excited. We still got a black girl. We made it to top 4. Woo, woo. Y'all know how I feel about that. But it's still so frustrating because if I'm going to check Twitter and make sure they're not trying anything tonight, but I know how the fan base can be with things like this, like going against the most popular girls, that type of stuff. Like, it's just that part I don't want for her, and also what it's going to do to her game, but I don't really think she wants to be with him anyway, so I guess I'm okay with that. But I just don't want that for her storyline at all. I don't want snitching for any of the girls. So I just wish that that didn't have to be the case. I wish he didn't put her in that position. But here we are. But y'all funny as hell talking about this snitch rose. Oh my God. Don't call Queen stupid, okay, Kaylin? And that's facts. Kaylin versus Tasia. I got Tasia. Get out of here, Kaylin. The hell? Also, Queen Tasia got a rose. The rest of the girls are going to be quaking, and I love it. I know they're going to be mad. Kaylee says, is that a good Kaylee? She got confronted. Yep. I do believe Kaylin came to be the Bachelorette. Ooh, I need some wine because that. I got somebody I want as Bachelorette in my head right now. I don't know if I want to say it because I still got to feel the waters, but it ain't Kaylin. I can say that much. Did Nicole leave? Yes, Nida. Nicole did leave top of last week. Mason says, shout us out. Mason, Tori, and Grace. Hey, Mason, Tori, and Grace. What's up? Thank you for watching. Are you new? Are you subscribed? I hope Tasia's spelling is the Bachelorette. Let me be real, y'all. Kaylin and Cassie definitely were talking about being the Bachelorette. That's facts. I don't know why they're trying to pretend like we didn't say that. We would never say that. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. I feel like Hannah B was right about Kaylin. I literally have... Y'all gotta watch my recap this week because there's so many layers that I wish I could get into in these commercial breaks. Y'all, I miss being here. I don't want to go back to school. Oswaldo, school been hard, but you've been working hard. I'm proud of you, boo. Colton is confronting Kaylin right now about being the Bachelorette. ATT, it's been a long time. Hey, boo. Thank you, Mason, for subscribing. Much appreciated. For everyone who is in here who doesn't know me, my name is Abby, also known as the Black Girl who watches The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, and all the Bachelor shows. I do these live streams as much as I can. It's all up based on new subscribers, new likes, all of that stuff, like new engagement. I appreciate that. If you like it, support it, subscribe to me, tell me you love them, and I'm going to do my best to make sure it happens. I do recaps every week as well. They're always long and in-depth and analytical, and I get into all of the nitty-gritty details. So stay tuned for that. Send your comments in. I love engaging with y'all. What else? Abby, Black Girl Who Watches The Bachelor. Oh yeah, and use my hashtag BGWWTB on Twitter and let them know you're watching with me. Share the love. Okay. So thank you. Okay. And I will be shouting out new subscribers. So who's a new subscriber? Put in the comments. Next commercial, I'm gonna shout y'all out. Oh my God. Also like this video because y'all petty. There's almost 180 people and there's 54 likes. Like, y'all really want to play today. I can play hard. Who hasn't liked the video? Oh, bet. Okay. Y'all playing games. Games. Let's get it.
That's what's gonna happen. Hi.
How are you?
I'm
Thank you,
good.
ATT.
Come in.
Oh, so good to see you.
Kayla's been somebody who I've been very attracted to since the very first night. After my date with her in Singapore, the rawness and being as vulnerable as we both were together led me to believe that I was falling in love with her. You want to get out of here and see what we
Yes.
got?
Oh, it's so good to see you. This is so beautiful.
Isn't it nice?
I'm just like, oh, it's amazing.
So I thought it'd be fun today to share a passion of mine with you.
Oh, man.
We are going to go snowboarding.
No way.
You ready?
I'm so ready.
All right, well, let's get you set up and get in the gear. Have you ever snowboarded before?
Not once.
All right, well, you're going to learn today. Yesterday on my date with Tasha, she told me, Kaylin said that she couldn't see herself getting engaged. Then I guess she had a discussion about becoming the next Bachelorette, which honestly is very heartbreaking. You're going to come here, keep it horizontal,
Yeah.
sitting back and on your heels.
Make it look so easy.
You got to try it. Okay. Today, I need to ask about what Tasha told me. I do understand that there's two sides to each story, so I do want to hear her side of things.
Colton.
No, you're good. Look at that. See?
This is fun.
Yeah, there you go. We're making progress. Either I'm going to believe her and I'll be able to meet her family and go to her hometown, or she's going home. I had an absolute blast today. I did have a very fun time. You are a natural in the mountain. You did make me very proud. But I'm not gonna lie though, like I did have something in the back of my mind. Because there still are concerns and my guard is up. You know, I did have questions for Tasha yesterday. And, you know, she did share with me that she thought that you were one of the women that wasn't quite ready. And I think what stuck with me the most was comments being made about getting to the end of this but not getting engaged. And then talks about the Bachelorette.
Who, me?
Yeah. And
That
like
fake ass smile.
It was just very hard to hear.
Yeah.
I think especially after our date in Singapore. But I do understand how there are two sides to each story.
Yeah.
And that's why I do want to talk to you about it.
And it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. I hate this.
Stalling.
I can't. Like, terrifies me to know the way that I'm feeling and the fact that I could lose you over something that's completely fabricated. The readiness that I feel is in my heart, and it's not something that someone can look at from the outside and just know. The only person who knows if I'm ready for marriage is me. And I am. I'm 100% ready. And I hate that the Bachelorette got brought up. That blows my mind. Like, honestly blows my mind. That's not why I'm here. I can see a future with us and a life with us.
See, and that's for me what is so concerning, because I was just told the opposite yesterday. I'm hearing two completely different things right now. I'm trying to understand why someone would go out of their way to even say that if there is no truth behind it.
I'm genuinely so confused and incredibly frustrated. I wouldn't put myself through this emotional hell if I wanted like a boyfriend at the end of this. I am here for an engagement. I'm here for you. How the would Tasha know if I'm ready or not? There's only so much you can say when someone legit pulls a lie out of their ass. Like, where the did that come from? And I'm confused what these conversations are that Tasha's thinking she heard. I think that is a lie. Those conversations, those words, none of that has ever left my mouth. My feelings are so strong, and I feel like my future was just ripped away from me because there's an insecure 28-year-old girl running around the house. I'm the only one that's falling in love with Colton. So her. I am 100% ready to be engaged, to be married. I have been completely transparent this entire time. Dude, I better get a because I will
Call that stupid bitch out.
I'm trying to find who she talking about. First of all, the tone got a little, she got a little pep in her. Sweetie, you don't want, you want it with Tasia? Sweetie, is that what you want? Kaylin, there's some truth here. I don't care. She got a little too defensive. She got a little, her tone changed just a little bit. You know, she was feeling it in her chest, saying it with her chest. I don't buy it. She said some of that shit. She did. She did. She got caught. She's mad that she got caught. And I get it, girl. The game is the game. And when somebody trying to mess with your gameplay, it's frustrating. But, boo, play your cards right. Play your cards right, boo. Relax. Don't go after Tasia. Y'all know I nicknamed her Not the One. She will hold her own, okay? Spicy Ramen or Spicy Ricey said, Kaylin is not fake. The fuck you talking about? She's hot as fuck. I didn't call her fake. And she is beautiful. Nobody can take that away from her. I didn't say anything like that about Kaylin. What I did say is that she got very, very defensive. And that makes me believe or feel that there's potentially some truth there. Now, I understand when people lie on you, you want to defend yourself. And that's why I say, this is why I hate snitching, because it comes down to this, he said, she said, da, da, da. Like half of them are there to play the game. We know what it is. We know the reality of what this show is, especially somebody said it in their comment. In this day and age, this show is about getting on the show so you can get Instagram followers, so you can build your personal brand. And being the Bachelorette will be the icing on the cake. I really don't believe, especially these girls are here for Colton. I don't believe that. So I feel a lot of them feel that way. But if she had said something to the likeness of, I want to be the Bachelorette, blah, 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 I don't see Tasia just making that up. Like, what would it do for her? That's my position. So I understand she's mad because she kind of like got, not exposed, but called out. And that's why I don't ever want that to happen. But do I think there's some truth there? I do. She got a little too defensive. So, Spicy Ricey, that's just what it is. I wish they would catch these convos on camera. Seriously, they've been missing out on some really good tea lately. I don't know. It's a shame people have more time for sensuality and reality television than Jesus and his church, Mandy says. Whew, that's a word. I envision Kaylin bursting at Tasia and Tasia just sitting there sipping a drink or something, being a queen at controlling the situation, Gerald says. That's facts. That's facts. Kaylee says, who's not going to be the Bachelorette? Not Kaylin. Preach, girl, preach. Caleb says, hey, Caleb, are you new? Clegg Coon, I don't think Kaylin was lying. I think she was trying to process what had been said to her. That's a great perspective, okay? And that's why I like y'all, because y'all leave your comments. You got me thinking, you know, and I say what I say. Maybe I have you thinking a different way. None of this is ever to bash the person, but the signs to me look like she was kind of like flustered. It doesn't mean that that's her only reason for being there, but I do think there is some truth to what was said. That's that. And they're back, so let's continue.
I was completely blindsided by lies that Tasha made up about how ready I am. I hate that now he has questions in our relationship and has to question me, and it's disgusting that she would even make up a lie like that and try to ruin my relationship over something that was never said. It blows my mind. Yeah. I'm falling in love with Colton, and I can picture us together, and I want to be engaged to him at the end of this.
So So scared. I hate that this happened. And so close to hometowns. And now Colton has doubts and questions and concerns that he didn't have before. So I could definitely not get a rose tonight, and I'd be heartbroken. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you besides Colton?
Not the best.
I guess with everything going on, like the last few weeks, it's just been a lot. There's too many distractions going on. I don't know what to make of them. I don't know what to think of them. I don't know where my head's at with all of it. I wanted and I needed more out of this week, and I'm not getting it. Because what I heard makes me question everything. I feel more confused than ever. I'm headed into hometowns. I have no clue what I'm going to do. Like, even like all of this, it's like a huge distraction, and it's just frustrating and annoying. I'm just trying to I'm trying my best to process it and figure it out and go through it. Even right now for me, what's the hardest thing about this week is this is happening right before hometowns. I think big family is the most important thing. I know family is the most important thing. And I won't walk through your doors if I don't think we're ready.
I feel like I wasn't able to fully articulate the way I was feeling. I was just so upset and frustrated and caught off guard and scared, very scared. I felt like in that moment, a future that I pictured so vividly was about to be ripped away from me for something that's so trivial and false. I care about you so much, and I'm here for you. I want you to know that. I wouldn't be here, if I wasn't feeling the way I'm feeling. Because, everything with you, it just feels, I have never been fully myself in a relationship and felt just fully accepted. And it was right off the bat. It was night one. I was myself. And every time I'm with you, I just am able to be more and more me and fall more and more for you. And I don't want to lose that. It scares the out of me. I pray to God that it's us at the end of this and that we can be engaged and then get married and have kids and raise kids. That is what I want. And what I wanted to tell you today, I was terrified, is that I'm falling in love with you.
I know, this hasn't been the easiest. And that's why, for me, walking into your house, I want to make sure your stepdad and your mom can look at me and see the way that I make you feel, and vice versa, and see the way that you make me feel. Just having these conversations and, knowing where you're coming from and getting a better understanding of who you are and the type of person you are and what you've been through gives me more confidence in us.
I'm happy. I'm happy to be here with you.
Good. I'm happy here too.
Make it worth it. Make it worth it. All the tears and all the everything.
There's been tears.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Lots.
Yeah. I noticed your smile too. That's one thing for sure I noticed. Well, coming into today, I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of emotions. But I can tell you after tonight, all those fears have gone away. No matter what drama we had to deal with, I could take away from all of our time together how you make me feel and how I feel when I'm with you. And that excites me. I know that I am falling in love with you. So, Caitlin, will you accept this rose?
Of course.
Okay.
What I did feel today was that Caitlin cares about me. She is ready, and she is here for me, and she is here at the end of this to walk away engaged. Let's get out of here.
Your spirit of the
It's
sun.
nice to know that we're on the same page, especially heading into her hometown. I know that I'm falling in love with her. I know that I am crazy about her, and I know how she makes me feel. And I want to make sure that she knows exactly how she makes me feel.
If I get lost in your eyes tonight, please just let me stay.
I invited my friend Brett Young
No!
to play a special song tonight.
Underneath the stars, we are on fire. I don't wanna go if you don't wanna go. We can just stay here in this minute, lose all track of time. The world we know without us for a while. I'm telling you, we just one kiss away from heaven. So baby, hold on tight. I want to get wrapped up in your love. So baby, let's just stay here tonight. I just wanna
I'm super excited. It feels amazing to know that Colton's coming home. He's going to meet my family. I know that they're going to love him. I am in love with Colton. I fully believe that Colton and I can get married and have kids together. I'm being very excited to spend the rest of my life with Colton. Heart stop. Every time I feel so sick. This is by far the most important date card. To think that I could introduce someone who I have such strong feelings for to my family, that is so exciting. I really need that one-on-one time. Hannah B. Home is where the heart is. Colton. Thank the freaking Lord. Having this one-on-one makes me feel really confident because
Ooh, I love this one.
I needed to feel good and ready to be able to take him home to meet my family. So, yeah, I'm excited. Thank you, Lord. I'm so sorry. I'm just like, I felt bummed that I didn't get the date, especially with hometowns next week. What really kind of sucks the most is that he wanted to spend this time at home with other people than me. I don't know, it gives me a lot of anxiety for the group date, because I don't know. It just, yeah, sucks not being on that one-on-one. I want to reassure him that, like, I'm here for him.
coming up.
How can you live with yourself and be this fake and this nasty?
I'm just all over the board. I'm just not in a good place.
Are you okay?
I want to know what makes you ready.
There's 4 of us on a group date. I don't know. I just don't know why someone would make that up. It's not a lie. It's a lie. You're an idiot. I'm done.
Hey, you gonna do the
Interesting. Interesting. All right, so all of the Team Caitlin fans, Caitlin got a rose. Good for her, I guess. I don't really care. Honestly, like, I was shocked that he said he was falling for her. That shocked me. So I really just feel like Colton's spirit of discernment is off. I just don't think he does a good job of feeling people out, of figuring out people's intentions. Maybe because he's always been a scammer himself and he is the OG scammer, that he recognizes his kind and it feels comfortable with those types of people. But I don't know. I think Colton's here to have a good time and is gonna, he's gonna be with people. He's gonna, have fun with people who, let me not be petty and shady. I'm gonna keep it together. Oh my God. Sarah says, how is he a scammer? I'm curious. Ooh, if I could get into this. The short end of things is I feel that Colton came on to Becca's season with the agenda. He had already started talking to Tia, and I do believe he thought Tia would be the Bachelorette and thought that that would kind of help him on the season and help him get further, and it would be a storyline. And then when it was Becca, even if he knew that it wasn't going to be Tia's Bachelorette and he talked to Becca's friend, I always felt like that was very much like planted and planned. And so he got on there, finessed his way into the Bachelor position, and now people are here finessing on him. So that's the short. Let's be honest, this show wouldn't be this show without all the drama. Exactly. I love the drama. I love the drama. I love the drama. Alabama Hannah is God. Oh yeah, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. That's karma for you, Dastasia says. Who are you talking about, Dastasia? Everyone always talking about how the girls aren't ready for marriage, but I feel like Colton is the one who isn't ready. He's too emotional. That's such an interesting thing you say, Gerald, because I genuinely don't think he's ready. And I think it's an ego thing. I think he just doesn't want to have people who are not here to be all obsessed with him. I think I said this in my last recap, but like his ego can't take the fact that girls were even sending themselves home. Like the whole show is to hype you up and to make you feel like you are the Bachelor. You are the ultimate single man in the universe. And for people to be on here to finesse him, he's almost like, why don't y'all want to be here just to want to be with me? Even if I don't want to be with you, why don't you want to be here just to want to be with me? Because I am Colton, I am the Bachelor. And now that that's not happening, it's creating this complex within him. And now I feel like he's starting to realize that, why don't they want to be with me? Why are they here to finesse me? And now he has to reassess what he's giving in this show, because I don't feel like he's been emotionally open and given reason for these girls to fall in love with him, to be honest. So I'm not faulting the girls for not feeling it or getting what they can out of the situation now that they're in the situation. But I do think that Colton needs to reassess and kind of figure out what is it he really needs and what is he doing to make sure he gets that. And also what is he doing to make sure that he weeds out the girls who are not willing to give him that. So yeah, Colton is kind of thick. What? I'm pretty sure that they'll have a wedding, but won't sign that actual wedding contract. That sounds like some Love and Hip Hop stuff. They are back, y'all. Keep sending your comments. It's gonna be shady about it. Like the video. Stop playing.
For marriage, and that you go around the house saying that you're just here to be the Bachelorette.
Wait, why would she say that? What? Right?
I was like so blindsided and so pissed. And then she says, if he proposes, I'll say no. I was like, what?
She should know that's not true.
Right. And now it just makes me wonder, like, are my words going to get twisted too?
Right?
That's what pisses me off, because I am here for marriage. I'm ready for marriage. So how can you live with yourself and be this fake and this nasty? No. I thought Tasha and I were friends. And I hate confrontation, but at this point, I just don't even care anymore. Hey, can we talk? Hey, yeah. I'm just so pissed off. Like, what the where did you get this from? Because I know I've never said that. That is complete. I just want to talk about everything.
Yeah.
I feel a little confused and hurt. Colton told me yesterday that you told him that I'm only here to be the Bachelorette, and that if he proposes that I'll say no, which is so false. I can't even deal with it. And I just feel like our friendship was kind of all a lie, is kind of how I'm left feeling. I mean, I think the thing that sparked the thing in Colton was Katie's conversation with him at the rose ceremony. And to be quite honest, the only two people that acted defensively and were worried about her conversation were you and Cassie. We all talked about it, and we all were like, who do you possibly think that they could be talking about? And I just think it's kind of funny that we all kind of came up with the same conclusion, that it was you and Cassie. That's great. Y'all can think that we're not ready. I know. You can't tell me if I'm ready or if I'm not. You know, I'm the only person who can say that. And I think, like, if the tables were reversed, like, you would do the same exact thing. That's not true. I never once threw you under the bus because that's not the type of person I am. If I had an issue with you, I would have come to you first. Did I have any plans of talking about you? No. Colton asked me a question, and I told him my opinion. I feel like our whole friendship is a lie. And I know what I'm here for. I know that I'm ready. And I can sit here and say that right now. I don't know if you can say the same thing. If I really wanted to talk smack about you, I would be talking smack about you every single day. You're allowed to. I haven't. No. But the difference is I haven't because I don't have any need to. This is so stupid. That's exactly how I'm feeling. Yeah, I have been friends with Kaylin, and yeah, we have had really good conversations. But at the same time, I'm worried about Colton. I mean, she's lying to him. And if anyone else isn't ready for marriage, then just go home. Has it felt so good to be home?
I love it.
Oh, I think this is so cute.
Yeah. With all the drama going on, this week has been hard on me. How you doing?
Good.
But just being around and being with Hannah again feels so refreshing.
I love me
know
some
her
Alabama
feelings
Hannah.
are strong and real. And she is ready to take that next step.
Where did they get this
So
D-wagon from?
today, I have a special day planned just for her. And I'm taking her to a place that's very important to me because family's everything to me. There it is. Mom, Dad,
Oh my gosh.
this is Hannah.
I'm Scott. Cole's dad.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you.
Sweet.
Haley, nice to meet you.
Are you surprised?
I'm really
Dang.
excited. I feel really lucky.
All right.
I'm so happy that I'm the girl he wants to take home to meet his mom and dad. I
That
mean,
dad is
that's a
scary.
really big deal. So, of course, I want to make a good impression on them. I actually can't believe I'm here. I wouldn't have done this crazy journey if it wasn't Colton that.
Can you tell me why?
Why? Just the way like he handled himself through his experience on this side was really appealing to me, and I think it showed a lot about his heart and what type of partner he would be. So I see the glimpse of like what life would be like, just us two, and it's good.
That's awesome.
She is so freaking
Go
damn.
Yeah.
10 minutes and I'll tell you what I think.
My mom and my dad are going to shoot me straight always.
That dad's
because
about to
I
run
know how much they
down.
love me. And they know how much I love them. And they're always going to give me the advice that I need, whether I want to hear it or not.
How are you doing right now? How are you doing holding up with everything that's happening? And
I mean, there's times where it's been very challenging.
I don't know how many, young ladies are left, but it's
7.
got to be a 7. Okay.
Yeah.
This has got to be when it's getting really tough for you.
Yeah,
And
and I was on a date this week in which another woman here expressed to me that there's still people here that aren't ready. And
be careful of that. I trust your gut more than I would ever trust the comments of anybody else. This is about you.
yeah,
At the end of this, do you see yourself, ready to have an engagement?
I am so ready for engagement or marriage.
How do you think his feelings are for you?
I'd love to know.
You haven't asked him?
I have, but the last time we really had a serious conversation was me telling him that I was
Okay.
falling in love with him. But he definitely hasn't said that back to me yet.
Well, Hannah's here, so what? Tell me about Hannah.
I mean, obviously you could tell Hannah is incredible and amazing. And while we were in Thailand, she told me that she was falling in love with me. But I'm not there yet. And now that I have a feeling like I know everybody, I can't help but to start comparing some of these relationships.
You're ready to take that next step with some of the women. Do you feel that those women, you know how you make them feel?
Yeah.
And do you feel those women are ready to move to the next step?
The two that I'm taking to hometowns, I do.
This is where I knew it was going to start getting really hard on you.
Yeah. It's been a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
Because family is so big to you. So when you do this, you have to make your decision, and you can't second guess it. But you know what? You have a great gut. You have a great instinct. You always have.
Right.
What do you want to do? What's your gut tell you right now?
So are you in love with Colton?
Yes.
I mean, I guess my advice to you is be as open and honest with him as you can.
Yeah.
Wear your heart on your sleeve.
It's there.
Got nothing to, I mean,
Yeah.
at this point you have nothing to lose.
I know how my feelings are. I'm ready to just really dive deep into this relationship. Hopefully bring him home to mama and daddy. But I think it's understanding his feelings. That's what's hard.
This is real.
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about somebody you're going to spend the rest of your life with.
But I can't help but keep in mind that I do have other women in this.
Don't second guess yourself. Don't second guess your gut. It's not going to mislead you.
Yeah. I feel like up to this point I have done a good job of trusting my gut. Love you.
Okay, buddy.
But I'm to a point now where I have to compare how these women make me feel.
Is my good sis
And
going
that's what I'm
home?
struggling with.
Bye, guys. Love ya.
Bye, y'all.
Even going through today leaves me so unsure. So I just have a tough choice ahead of me.
Are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Just making sure.
I know that Hannah is falling in love with me, and I'm still not there yet. But heading into tonight, our relationship deserves a chance to see if we can get there. So I need this evening more than anything.
Are you the perfect match for our next bachelor or bachelorette?
I don't know, y'all. I think Hannah's out, which I'm sad about because I feel like she's really turned the corner. I'm definitely a fan of hers. But him expressing doubt to his dad, who, if y'all remember from last season, is the person he goes to shoot it to him straight, to basically confirm how he's feeling and to really like push him to follow his gut. And I think his dad was basically telling him, like, if you're having doubts right now, then that's not the girl you need to take home or meet her family. So I don't know. I'm hopeful that she can make it to hometowns, but it's not looking too good. Didn't Colton say his dad was a hard ass? Gerald said he did, didn't he? I think his dad kind of calmed down now that he's in the position of power and of being the lead. The dad kind of backed off a little bit. Ashley said, I think she's going home. I think so too. Danielle says Alabama Hannah is gonna go home. Eden says, I think Colton strategically chose Tasia for the first date to get info on Cassie because he's scared that she doesn't feel the same way. Ooh, that's very in-depth. I think so too. I mean, not necessarily just Cassie, but I think he saw her as kind of the person who would tell him, because I think Cassie and Kaylin wouldn't spill the tea and they wouldn't give a name, but I think he knew that Tasia would. Nick says she's my favorite, but sadly Hannah B has no chance. Oh, my dad watched Hannah's Thailand date and he laughed because he thought she was so fake. Which Hannah, Gerald? Hannah B or G? Mason says, bye, Hannah. Oh my God. Cassandra said, but the previews make it look like she's going to the fantasy suite though. Maybe there's still hope. Let's keep our fingers crossed. My fingers are definitely crossed. I'm definitely a fan of hers. She's made me a fan, so I hope so. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Who are some of the new subscribers? I want to shout new subscribers out. If you don't know me by now, my name is Abby, also known as the Black Girl who watches The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. Use my hashtag BGWWTB on Twitter and Instagram to let people know you're watching with me. Please subscribe. Please like the video. We have almost 250 people in here, which is crazy. Hello to all of you. Thank you for supporting. I do recaps, so please stay tuned for my recap this week. Yeah, I mean, Vortex, hey, thank you for watching. Why are these likes still at 80? That's what I want to know. Who's a new subscriber? Y'all really want to keep hearing me say the same thing? 245 people watching and we got 80 likes? Like, y'all really like to hear me ask for like why does that have to? I don't understand. Help me understand. Am I crazy? Is it weird? Like, you like the video, you like me, subscribe. You feel me? Like, Shaniha Ranglin says, "Cause you talk too much." Oh, I do? I do? Thank you for watching. I didn't think I talk on commercials, but you know, maybe they don't have accounts. I mean, that accounts for half, but not 3, a quarter, a third. Shut up, don't come for her. No, you don't, girl. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, Jeremiah. See, my army always got my back. See, I'm gonna be respectful, but I like the feedback. So tell me. I'm gonna come back to that, Tim. I'm sorry. Okay, they are back. I promise I'm gonna shout out new subscribers after this.
I was so fortunate to have tangible moments, a whole day of being in real life with Colton.
You look beautiful.
Come on now, Hannah. You better go out with a
I
bang.
mean, it's pretty cool that I got a hometown before a hometown. I can see what my future can look like, and it was awesome. Well, then go ahead and put a ring on it. I had a really good day today.
Me too. And I think, these last few weeks have been tough. And it's been very nice to be back here in Denver.
Yeah, I would not have traded anything but to have this date. And I honestly felt so comfortable talking to your family, and they were so welcoming. And just to be honest, like, your mom, she's just really protective of you, and I respected that a lot.
Trust me, I get that. I feel very grateful for being able to have a conversation with my mom and my dad at this point.
Yeah.
Because this is the most important week.
God.
This is the week deciding, do I take that next step in the relationship? So I want to know what makes you so confident that, a few weeks ago you could look at me and say, I am falling in love with you. I want to know sort of how you know that, how you know you're ready.
Yeah. I don't just date to date. I date for marriage, and that's the way I think it's intended to be, especially at this point in my life. And there's nothing that I feel like I would be missing out on. And, I just tell you I was falling in love with you in Thailand, and I am falling in love with you still. And it's a really good feeling.
I appreciate hearing that more than ever. It means the absolute world to me that she is able to say and feel the way she does about me. But I don't know if I can match where she's at right now. And I don't know if I can get there.
Get it.
It's really hard not to think about going into this date with so many of us and not that many roses.
Yeah, seriously. Hannah G, Kirpa, Cassie, Heather. Saying goodbye is never easy. Colton.
Oh my gosh.
It's really harsh.
It is. Going into tomorrow, I want to reassure him that, I'm here for him. But it's sad that some girls want to get to the end of this by tearing other people down. I just hate the unnecessary drama. I hate it. Over the drama, I just want to move on.
It's right before hometown, so we need to make sure that he's someone we really want our families to meet.
I'm sure Colton is going to address the things that Tasha told him about Cassie and Kaylin. And in my opinion, I just don't think Cassie's ready to be married. So if he asks,
Ooh, Kirpa feels that way too?
and tell him what's up. This is such a dramatic date card.
Threatened.
Scary.
I feel confident in being able to take you home to meet my mom and my dad, and I know they'll love you. And I think after that, like, just the potential of our future is really, really good. So.
And I want to say thank you for that. And I appreciate that more than you'll ever know.
Okay.
You've been open, honest, and vulnerable this entire time. But I think coming into this week, I think I spent so much time questioning who's ready and all of this that I didn't get to really look in the mirror and ask myself, am I ready? And I think more importantly, am I ready for us? And I don't know if I'm there. And going into hometowns, I can't shake your father's hand and look him in the eye if I know that I have any doubts in our relationship.
I know that you got everything that I could give you here, and yeah, I'm a little confused as to what you want, but I'm glad to know that now I wouldn't want you to come to meet my family if you don't feel that way. So I don't deserve that, and
Yes, Hannah Beast.
I know there's somebody for you, and I know that somebody's gonna make you incredibly happy, and you're gonna make somebody incredibly happy.
Aww.
Can I walk you out?
Yeah.
Hey.
I know that I shocked Hannah, and that there is no explanation that I could give her, other than, for me, it just didn't feel right.
I think the hardest part about all this is knowing that she was falling in love with me. Knowing that she's pretty much done everything that I've ever asked anybody to do throughout this whole entire journey. And still feeling like I couldn't get there.
Man, like, just listen to people about things and people's intentions.
That is not what I want. So I'm honestly, I'm pissed. I don't think his actions and his words really add up. You know, he says he wants somebody that challenges him, that is spontaneous, makes him laugh, it's funny.
Girl, you don't know what he wants. I'm sorry.
Can be themselves completely, be honest. I don't know who it's gonna be, if not me.
I think we all kind of have questions for him.
Who's this guy?
Kidding me.
Why am I getting not around this? It's just really frustrating. The desire of my heart is to be loved so fearlessly by somebody. Will not allow myself to not feel chosen every single day.
Who this edit?
And I'll wait until whatever that is.
My biggest concern coming into this week is that some of the women here might not be ready for what comes at the end of this. But tonight I'm sending a woman home that has made it clear that she is ready. I'm just hoping that I'm on the right track and that I'm not setting myself up for disaster.
Coming up.
I would not be here if it weren't for you. I don't know. I just don't know why someone would make that up.
It's not a lie.
It is a lie.
Colton's heart is on the line. That's
Exactly.
not okay.
You're an idiot.
I don't want to say goodbye, but I'm going to have to trust my gut.
Interesting. It may look like I'm not crying, but it's an eternal cry. My good sis Hannah, she definitely turned things around for me. Did she not just leave like a whole queen? Like, I'm so proud of Hannah B right now. She left very mature. They gave her a bachelorette edit. And I'm not gonna say too much, but I'm a big fan of Hannah B. I will say that. So I'm sad for her, but she gonna be just fine. She gonna be fine in these streets, okay? Y'all have said so much. Hannah B was honest. Tabby said, right, Caitlin. Is that referring to her? Oh my God, she left? I'm telling y'all, I can't. Leave Kerpa. Don't Cassie talk to you like that. Oswaldo says, are you team Kerpa or team Cassie in that situation? I forgot the never been kissed girl is still there. She doesn't get any camera time. Cassandra says, yeah, I'm gonna guess she's out. Like, that's a guarantee at this point, right? If Hannah B says there are fake girls, then girls there who's fake? Does that mean that Tasia was right about Cassie and Caitlin? Because who else is left? Vanessa says thoughts on Cassie. Y'all know I've been rooting for Cassie. I don't understand the edit they're giving her at this point. I'm not sure how they want us to feel, but I still like Cassie. I think there is some concerns of things that have come out that she did reality TV before this, blah, 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 blah. I don't really have too many major thoughts on that per se, but based on the show, I think that Cassie is just the chill one, and I like her. I like her a lot. But I don't know. This week is obviously her name getting dropped into the wrong reasons conversation is not a good look for her. But I want to see what happens between her and Kerpa, because if they go at it, I don't know what side I'm gonna take. A few of y'all are saying Team Cassie. All right, Cassie got a lot of fans in here. I don't know if Hannah was in love with him 100%, but she did a very good job leaving. Hadassah says, I agree. I think she was very mature. I was super proud of her. Not Cassie. Hannah B has had her moments throughout this season, but I think she left very mature and she's learned from her mistakes. So I'm happy for her. Jess says, if he says goodbye to Hannah B, he will say goodbye to Heather too. Yeah, Heather boo, you done. Taby said, just subscribed and like. Thank you, Tabby, let me know. Jason said, did he jump the fence? Not yet, Jason. Not yet, but we might be close. At this point, everything is going smoothly. So I'm like, is he really going to jump a fence tonight? Oh my God. Oswaldo said, LOL, Cassie's cried over nothing, getting close from Kaylin's closed date and cried every week after not getting a date. You're not a big fan of Cassie, Oswaldo? Is that what you're telling me? Heather will go home, Caleb said, and I just subscribed. Thank you, Caleb. Mwah, shout out to you. Who else is a new subscriber? I'm shouting you out. I gotta leave a comment in these chats so y'all can find me online. Use the hashtag. Hannah G is leaving too, you think? I think Hannah G is solid. Regardless, I think Hannah G is solid. Let me go ahead and leave a comment. Oh, they are back. Oops, sorry, y'all. Why is this so hard to type? All right. We in here. They are back. Let's do this. We in here. They are back. Oh, shoot. Lord, shut up.
I think for Colton, especially after tonight, having to say goodbye to Hannah B, because he's going to have to let another 2 girls go.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is actually beautiful. Oh my god. Look at the little, like, bridge thing. What's gonna happen?
Please, not another survival date. We do not need one.
This week has been the most challenging week yet. Saying goodbye to Hannah last night was
My family, this is a guy I really see a future with. How are you?
I think this week's has been pretty tough. You know, and I mean, there's always going to be the doubts and did I make the right decisions? Can I trust my gut and all that?
Yeah.
And it's hard. I'm not going to lie.
Colton, like, you're something so special. But right now, I just don't think that it's fair to you to take you to my hometown. If I don't know 100% confidently that I'm ready for that.
I feel like Heather's been curious where they stand. Maybe that's what she's trying to figure out right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like 100% there. That's the right thing to do.
She just wanted to get across how she's feeling and make sure, like, that she knows enough going in before hometowns just to feel secure.
Can I walk you out? All right, come on. Come here.
I think Heather wants to make sure that any relationship she's ever in is the most genuine one, especially at this point.
Did you hear it? Is she getting on it?
I don't know.
What?
It's just way more serious because he's figuring out whose families he wants to meet, which is...
And he's deciding today.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah.
And it's scary not being able to, like, know at all what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be unexpected.
Today is a make or break day. To have Heather go home was very surprising. And I've already raised concerns with other girls and haven't talked to Colton about it yet, but I've been concerned about Cassie.
I'm nervous about the whole Tasha Caitlin thing. I don't want that to, like, follow me.
I heard about it. And I mean, I heard the rumors back in Isha from Katie. So,
Really?
yeah.
So bizarre.
With Cassie, just from my observations and in my opinion, I think Cassie's still trying to find herself a little bit in life. I just don't think she's ready for this lifelong commitment.
I'm just so caught off guard by all of this. Like, so blindsided.
I have no problem if Colton asks about the situation, asks for more clarity. I don't want him to be blindsided at the end of this. So I'll just let him know that I think Cassie just needs to go home.
Okay, y'all, we back. Sorry about that little intermittent pause, but y'all, is this the third girl that has left him? I like these girls who are like, you're not gonna get me, I'm gonna get you first. Heather said, I already know my fate today. You don't have to try to get me. I'm out of here. I'm sending myself home before you send me home. She knew what it was. And I appreciate it. I respect it. I respect someone who can read the signals, who can read the signs, and who knows how to insert and remove themselves. And that's exactly what Heather did. So shout out to her. We got a few thoughts on Kerpa. Bunny Love said, I can't stand Kerpa. Ashley Sexton said, mind your business, Kerpa. Um, ooh, ooh. I feel like I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. I do think y'all know how I feel. I would hope that Kerpa doesn't bring it up herself. You know what I mean? Um, if he asked her, I guess I still wouldn't want her to say anything, but I don't know if this is a survival technique at this point because she knows that it's about to happen, or if she genuinely feels this way. I don't know. Do you all think where there's smoke, there's fire? Do you think that he should be watching out for for Kaylin and Cassie at this point if multiple girls are telling him to do that? What do you think? I don't know. Y'all know I don't like the snitching. I don't want any of them snitching, but for the premise of us getting some insight into what's going on, do you think that there's some truth to what they're saying? Let me know, y'all. Cassie is just there to get attention for her other show. Sorry, I'm with Kerpa. Nick says, snitches get stitches, Vanessa says, and that's facts. Hey, sis. Hey, Andrea. Hey, boo. How are you doing? And I think it's the most we've had of girls leaving, and that's a reflection of the poor casting job done this season, Quinny Daniel TV says. I actually think this is a really, really solid cast, but I think it's a testament to who the lead is if so many women are removing themselves and don't even feel it's worth it to even just play along, get more, subscribers, followers, all of that. They don't even want to do that. So I think that says, I'm starting to look and see like ABC, these women are removing themselves. Something right here. That's T. He is in no way in love with Kerpa, the Stasia says. Yeah, that's been dead. I was surprised she got a rose last week. So Kenya says, like, I didn't even know she was on this season till last episode. Who you talking about, Kenya? Heather? Shut up. Cassie is not fake. Kerpa is terrible. I dislike everything about her character, kind of, sort of, Caleb says. Oof, that opinion was strong, Caleb. Definitely survival tactic. I think Kaylin is getting drug into it, like guilty by association. Brooke says, Kaylin, you think Kaylin is innocent and Cassie is not, and because they're really close friends, that it's kind of like, oh, you both fake because you hang out with each other a lot? Is that what you mean? Even my mother sees no connection between him and Kerpa. Damn, Stevie Wonder can see there was no connection. Guys, Cassie did the show years ago. We're talking about that show that she got exposed for. We'll circle back around on that one. They cast girls who are not ready for a lifelong commitment. I honestly, and there's a lot of young girls this season, and so that's inevitable. But Kerpa is going, but oh well, Tasia's here for the win. All right, Kaylee. Team Tay. Kerpa will go home, Caleb says. Kerpa, Kenya. Okay, got you, Kenya. Kerpa gets on my nerves. Okay, they are back, y'all.
I mean, whether we like it or not, there was talk going around the house. She knew that. There were red flags. Yeah, Tisha talked about them.
With Heather gone, there are still 3 women here, and I think my biggest concern is still Cassie. Tayshia bringing up the fact that Cassie might not be ready at the end of this. He might be closed off to get engaged. Was a kick in the gut, especially with how I feel today. That might just happen. How are you?
I'm good, honey.
Good.
Yeah?
Enjoying today so far?
This week's been hard.
Talk to me more about it.
That look. She ain't going no motherfucking where.
Last week caught me by surprise. I was shocked when I realized, the 3 goodbyes that I had all told me the same thing. I really was. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, hearing your name brought up in that terrified me. and Tasha saying you could ask any of the other women in the house, that's where I get so emotional even thinking about it, because that is my greatest fear in all of this, is getting to the end and somebody just going through the motions, not being ready.
Like, I'm so shocked at any of those things that any of those girls would say. I don't want you to believe that. I'm telling you, I would not be here if it weren't for you.
Yeah.
And I don't know why girls are making stuff up like that. I don't know why. And it's like, I feel so helpless because it's like, I can't even, like, there's no truth to it. And I can't even, like, say, I don't know. I just don't know why someone would make that up. And I feel like I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything to, like, make them, I don't know why. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't even know how to, like, defend myself. There's no truth to it, so there's nothing I can be like, explain. I want you to believe me when I say I'm here for you, and I mean it, and I wouldn't
Is
be
it Frozen?
here if I didn't really, really see something with you. And I wouldn't bring you home. I wouldn't want to bring you home to my family. My family means so much to me. I wouldn't want to bring you home if this wasn't real and if I didn't mean it. I think you're amazing. I think you fit right in.
I don't like seeing her upset. I think one thing for me is like if I'm trusting my gut right now is telling me that she would have never gone to the lengths to say anything like that.
It would break my heart if he ended up with someone that is not here for him or not ready. But I don't want Tasha to come off as like she was making it up, because we know that she wasn't. Are you gonna say anything? If Colton asks, I'll bring it up, yeah. I want to make sure that he ends up with the right person at the end of the day. My main focus is myself, but I'll give my honest opinion of
Why she got this diary like
still,
this?
because I don't want Kaylin and Cassie to screw him over at the end of this. So how are you feeling about hometown?
I feel confident in the decisions that I made so far. I can't say that. But there is always going to be that concern of getting to the end of this. And really, if someone's just going through the motions, they're telling me that they're there, but they're not really there.
I mean, I just don't want you at the end of this to be blindsided and end up with the wrong person, because I've had to end an engagement and go through that, and I never want that for anyone, especially you. I have concerns about Cassie and Kaylin that they're just not ready. I just want to present you with everything that I know so you can make the best
She brought her notebook.
See, that's where it is hard on me, because I hear Tata, and then I spend time with Cassie, and she tells me it's all fabricated and made up. I mean, I did want to ask you, like, have you heard or seen anything, or did it come from Katie?
After you gave your speech in Vietnam after Katie left, they were the only two girls that started to panic, and they got very defensive, and everyone thought that was very strange. Like, why do you need to get so defensive if everything's right?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Lord. Y'all funny. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. All right, hold on. Let me reset this. Let's hope it's good again. Carpa ain't playing no games. Here we go.
That people still aren't here for the right reasons, or that they're not ready. Like, she wouldn't have made that up. Why would you go spend your time talking to Colton about me? I think he needs to know all the facts. What? A lie? It's not a lie. It is a lie. It is a lie. I'm telling you right now. Told the girls, and if you have a problem with it, you need to call Katie up and
Okay, yeah, let me just grab my phone and call Katie right now.
She's the one
I'm
that
telling
told
you.
him. He says he trusts Katie.
Okay, whatever.
If he
Kirka.
trusts Katie,
Whatever.
okay,
Whatever.
okay. You don't have anything to back it up, and it's so
You don't have anything to back it
strange.
up. This is just, it's so dumb to me because
It's
so
not dumb.
true.
This is not a dumb situation. When
It is a
Colton's
dumb situation when it's so
Colton's
false.
heart is on the line.
Literally,
That's
exactly.
not okay.
So why are
That's
you
not okay.
bringing up things that aren't true to him? And you know what?
Things I've seen
I don't
that are red flags
Oh my
to me,
God.
I'm going to bring up to him.
Like, if I was 100% sure about it, I would never bring it up to him. Because you're just
I never
with him.
I'm not with him.
Yes, you are.
I have his best interest at heart. He asked, "Hey, what's your take on this?"
Ugh.
I told him.
This
It
all
just
just
all
like
added
reeks
up.
of desperation to me.
Why would Katie say that if it wasn't true?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But if you brought it to me, I might be able to talk with you about it, and you'd probably see the truth. And you didn't.
I'm going
and now
off
you just
of
concern
things
him
I've seen.
with something that isn't true. And I hope you feel bad about it.
I don't, because
Well, you should feel bad about it.
I don't have anything to feel bad about
Okay.
because I didn't make
Okay,
anything
Kirka,
up,
okay.
and he's aware of that.
I'm telling you, you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. I care about Colton. I express my opinion, and that's that.
Okay. What? It's like, it's either true or it's not true. It's not your opinion. Like, in my opinion, you're an idiot.
I think when people get defensive and resort to crying or shutting down and breaking down, it's because they know in their heart that maybe their intentions aren't right or they're hiding something.
I knew today wasn't going to be easy. I didn't expect it to be this hard. I don't know exactly what I want to do yet with the two biggest roses up until this point. So
Nice.
I want to head into the evening and continue our conversations and take it from there. What do you say we get out of here? I really need tonight to just have the clarity and figure out what I need to do, and I need to be confident in the decision that I'm making tonight. So I need this evening more than anything.
Almost time for me to go.
You know what I can't stand? When they waste our time for the premise of this show. Like, you know what you want to do? Hand out the roses and let's see you jump the fence. I'm tired. When is the fence coming? I don't... We know who's getting the rose. Hannah G and Cassie. Let me just tell you something right now. When him and Cassie had their little one-on-one moment and did y'all see that look they gave each other? He was looking at her like, and she was looking at him like, that to me, he was literally looking in the face of trouble. He looked at her and he saw that it's trouble and he said, I don't care. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Well, shame on me now. He was looking at her like, I don't give a fuck. I want to walk into the storm right now. I'm ready. I'm ready to risk it all, ruin my life. Come ruin my life. I don't care. I'm ready. He don't care. They literally could have told him. Cassie said that she's here for the show. She's here to literally pop off fame. Actually, she don't like you. And he would have been like, I don't care. I'm picking her at the end. Like, Cassie, hey, boo. They said you fake, but I don't care. Ruin my life. Yo, he don't care. Cassie is getting a rose regardless at this point. So all of this hoopla, he's in love. Like, I don't know how else to put it. He literally, did y'all not catch that? I'm just like, why am I? The proof is in the pudding. Why am I even watching at this point? Give the rose and stop playing games with me. I want to see you jump the fence. Where is the fence? We know what's about to happen. Where's the fence? So yeah, y'all. Oh Lord. Yes, he's in love with her, DT. Yes. Yes, Kenya. He's in love with her. Mesa says, jump the fences. We're all waiting. Oh my God, Danielle, your personality is literally the best. Oh, thank you, Danielle. Kaylin runs in convincing Colton to keep Kerpa home and he listens to her. Oh my God. Oh my God. LOL, true. Yeah. Sorry, I'm an ass. I can't help it. What'd you say, Nick? I just can't wait to see Kerpa leave. Okay, now do I think Kerpa is playing this right? No, but I honestly think all of these girls, they know where they stand. Kerpa, Heather, they knew they were out. It's obvious. Like if it's obvious to us watching, it's obvious to them. Trust and believe that. So she decided that instead of just leaving, she wanted to stir some stuff up. Whether it's true or not, that we don't know yet. But it's obviously gonna be in his mind. Maybe she doesn't like Cassie and she just wants to mess up her end game. Maybe that's the case. But I honestly think at this point, Kerpa knew that she's not getting a rose. So she's just like, at this point, I'm just gonna say how I feel. He didn't even ask her he didn't solicit the advice, and she was like, it's Cassie. Cassie ain't right. It's like, okay, like she's just trying to stir some stuff up before she heads out. So you already know she's getting a strike for breaking cardinal rule number 1. I don't play that snitching stuff. All of these girls this season are snitch ass bitches. I literally can't. Like I literally can't. Kaylin does not look honest to me, Tabi says. Facts. She was doing work for Tasia. They had a pack. You think they had a pack? I was almost like, why are you taking this upon yourself? Why? Jamie, first time watcher on here. You're so cute. So glad I have another option than waiting tomorrow on Hulu. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Jamie. Thank you so much. Are you subscribed? Who are all my new subscribers? I'm shouting out new subscribers. We have almost 300 people in here. Like the video. How many times? Y'all going we here already. Y'all, we here. We are here. Like the video. Subscribe. Okay? Okay? Hashtag BGWWTV on Twitter. Let them know you're watching. And we back. Let's get it.
And Cassie and I from earlier.
So they can waste their time some more.
It's just like sitting in the air. I don't want to look at Cassie.
I can only imagine how Colton is feeling at this point, trying to figure out who's telling the truth and who's not. In all honesty, he's known all of us for the same amount of time. So, like, why should he believe me more than Kerpa? He's probably going crazy thinking about it.
I know I left today wanting more clarity on certain things. I have had some time to reflect, and I did get clarity on one thing. Hannah, can we go out front and talk?
Why is this clock ticking? What is this? They so petty for leaving them in here. She gonna come back with the rose. I can't stand him. Duh.
I'm shocked that the first rose was given out so quickly. I thought that he would maybe have conversations with all of us before he handed out any roses.
Nope.
Now it's just Cassie and I left, and there's only one rose.
Lies in the sea.
And one stays. I literally can't pick one out of these 3 to go home. I have no clue. I literally cannot pick one. To the door. It's a girl. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
She's back. This was dramatic.
Oh my god.
How was it? Oh my gosh, y'all. You guys. Oh my gosh. Missed a lot. What happened? Tell me everything. And Kathy getting in, I guess, an altercation. I think Kirpa expressed her opinions and then Cassie expressed hers. So I don't know how tonight's gonna go. I have no clue. Yeah.
If Cassie goes home due to gossip and rumors and lies being spread, I would feel for Cassie the way that I would feel if I went home, because that almost happened to me. Tasha almost got to Colton. So if she's going home because he was fed false information, I won't be okay with that.
I do want to thank you for your honesty today. And I do appreciate everything that you have told me.
Well, I'm glad that.
Good, how are you?
Kaylin, go sit your butt down.
What are you doing?
Wanted to talk to you about something.
All right.
We still frozen?
As much as I want it to be you and I at the end of this, I think part of loving someone is just being honest.
Are we still frozen?
That you're not getting the full truth killed me. This is all lies, and it's all.
Okay. We should be back. Kaylin just went to him and said it's all alternative facts, basically.
So confused. It's so weird.
Are we going in and out still?
I knew that today was going to be tough. I have to continue to trust my gut, follow my heart, and be confident in the decisions that I make. Cassie, will you accept this rose? Can I walk you out?
Excuse me. I don't want it to get copyright. Okay. This is the type of song that they gonna get me for.
Thank you. I told Colton what I thought, gave my opinions and concerns, but I'm sure Kaylin coming in probably helped sway the decision. And he's an adult. He can make his own decisions. You know. All right. For me, there will be that like what if, because it could have been something really good. I was really hoping that Colton would come home and meet my family. That would have been nice.
I can't stand it.
Heading into this week, I just wasn't in a good place. But I think tonight, I just realized it's not about the she said thing. It's about my instinct and what my gut's telling me. I get to meet your family.
I know.
I can't wait. I just know how I feel when I'm with Cassie. I can picture our future together. And I'm feeling very excited about meeting Cassie's family because I'm falling in love with her.
I'm just so happy right now. This is the greatest ending to the most confusing week ever.
The hometowns? I can't wait.
I can't wait.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm coming home with Colton.
Next week on The Bachelor.
They play
I'm so
too much.
excited. This week I am going to hometowns.
family's approval means everything. This is a make or break. Colton's meeting my family today, and that's really exciting.
John, Colton.
My stepdad.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Meeting family can change things. I'm terrified.
My dad might be a little intimidating.
Having the family's blessing is a big deal for me.
Colton, asking for the blessing. Ooh. What are your intentions with my daughter, man?
So I'm freaking out of here. I'm freaking out
know.
just a little bit.
He's still dating three other girls. I just want his like a little reality check.
I don't like to draw judgment too quickly. He seemed like a, guy dating my daughter.
I have all the warning signs and red flags going up right now.
It's all coming up next week on The Bachelor.
Where is the fence? I'm tired of these editors. They gonna stop playing with me. We was all excited for a fence. They hyped us up that we was gonna get a fence, and we didn't get no fence. I'm so irritated. Mason said pissed about the fence. Ain't that some shit? That's some Bachelor shit. I'm pissed that he didn't jump a fence. That's ridiculous. Oh my God. Why y'all care so much about the fence? Oswaldo, because he's going to jump the fence. I just find that so funny. Is that not funny? Hashtag where is the fence? Yes, Nastasia. Oh my God. I'm guessing Cassie oh my God. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing Cassie rejects his proposal. Why do you think that, Cassandra? Oswaldo, the fence is the only thing keeping the show alive right now. Vanessa, Cassie and Colton clearly in love. Was that not obvious, y'all? Did you see how as soon as he let Kerpa go, he ran right back in there and was like, hey, babe, sorry, I had to take care of some business real quick. Like, he did not care. He did not care. He was so ready to send Kerpa home. Yeah, Cindy. He said, come here. Like, it's over for all of them. There's no hope for any of the other. I'm sorry. I've been saying this. I told y'all ever since that week they went on their one-on-one that he wants to bone so bad. And he's like really into her. Obviously, they're saving the fence scene for the very last episode. Cassandra, you think they're going to do that? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's so heartbreaking. That hurts my heart. Danielle, I was cheesing so hard when he did that. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, oh, stop playing. You know, she did that little girl thing. Stop it. Oh my God, Sonia, these editors are evil, aren't they? Why are they playing with our emotions like this? Telling me, Abby, come on live. He jumping the fence tonight. Where? Do we think he will lose his virginity to Cassie in the fantasy suite? I actually think that he will wait till after the show. I have a feeling he will. Hannah just kisses and Tasia's too good for Colton. Tabby said, where was the scene that Hannah B said, what just happened? I don't know. They always use things in their previews and their promotions where it's just like, what happened to that scene? Like, they never told us why Kerpa busted her chin open. They never, I think what happened, that might have been when, what's her name? Onyeka and Nicole were fighting. I think that might have been when she said that. Colton has left the chat. Jessica says, I don't trust Kaylin. Y'all, that was actually where the scene kind of cut out, but Kaylin like went on to the date and was like, these girls are telling you lies. It's alternative facts, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, girl, go back to your room. Go to bed. Mind your own. I don't understand. I don't understand. They must be so cool to the point where she did not want to see Cassie go. That much is obvious. But I'm just like, girl, go to sleep. Ugh, I can't. What do you think of Cassie? I mean, at this point, I like Cassie a lot. I think he likes Cassie a lot. I still don't know who she is. I still haven't gotten any real conversation from Cassie, Tasia. I just don't know who he is. I don't know who they are together besides their physical chemistry. And for me, that's just, you know how I am. You know, I like to get really in depth and really uncover what's going on, and that's just not enough for me. So I hope we get some more. That's why she got the Band-Aid. Kerper tried to take a selfie and slipped on some rocks in Thailand, I think. Yep, Gerald, you're right. I read that somewhere, but they never addressed it on the show. Shoot, do we know who any of them are, including Colton? Vistasia, no. I genuinely don't feel like I understand who these girls are. I don't know who Colton is besides him being a virgin and an ex-NFL player. Those 2 bits of who he is, that's all we've gotten from him. And I don't know like who he is. And I don't feel like the girls do either. And I don't know who Cassie is. And that's my only complaint. I need to know more. None of these girls deserve to be the Bachelorette. Hannah G is my cousin, no joke. Really, Kit Kat, Allie Love? Tell her I said, hey. Tell the black girl who watches The Bachelor says, hey. Where is Cassie crying in the limo? They didn't show that this episode. Seriously. Kerper's chin was slipping on a rock. It was deleted scene. Sounds like since they don't got the footage of the actual slip, just her in the hospital. Yep. They have extra scenes on Hulu. A lot of these scenes that are left out are in the extra clips. That's a good point. I should watch on Hulu. Should freaking watch on Hulu. Kaylin and Cassie are best friend goals. Yeah, they definitely have each other's back. That much is for sure. Ron Jeremy is weird. Can you not? Is it over? My phone died. Yeah, Angela, it's over. Do you want to know who's still around? Whoa, Ron. Whoa. Hey girl. Hey Catberry. What's up? What's Gucci? Yes, who's around? So we ended the episode and the girls going to hometown is Tasia. Who is the second girl? Kaylin, Hannah G, and Cassie. Did you predict that? You saw that coming, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Her mom's name is Beth Ann, and I call her Aunt Beth. That is so cute. Aww. That is so cute. Gucci, even though we canceled them for right now, so we're going to say Goody. Kit Kat, that's super cool. I love when y'all come in here and have connections to the castmates. Does this season feel like it went super quick? It definitely went super quick. I can't believe we're in week 7 going into hometowns. I don't know any of them. It's just been a season full of drama. I genuinely don't know who any of these people are, to be honest. I have a friend that knows Kaylin in real life. Ooh, spill some tea. Earl Sweatpants, love your live post. Been here since episode 2. Thank you so much. Had fun. Thanks, Abby. Good night. Good night, Shauna Boo. Thanks for joining. I was kind of not feeling this episode. Jeremiah says, what's up? Why didn't you like it, Jeremiah? I was hoping for a fence, so I'm kind of disappointed too. They better not make us wait till the end. Becky, you made this fun to watch. Tonight was my first time with you. Oh, thank you, Becky. Have you subscribed? Will we see you again? Will I see you in the recap? Will you let your friends know? Use the hashtag BGWWTB. Huh? I'll save the tea for next week. Good night. This is a season of 2 enemies. Chow. There is so much enemy drama in this. I can't. What do you think of the finale and who will get the final rose? I think Hannah G and Cassie go to the end. And I got to give it to Cassie. But I don't know if they're going to make it. But I'm going to give it to Cassie. That fence is the backbone of the show. Hashtag where is the fence? Right, Gerald? Like, why they playing? On Nick Vile's show, Rachel said they knew Nick was all for Vanessa and she wanted to leave before the end. I feel like that's the case with Colton and Cassie. Facts. Big, big facts. Big, big mood. They know what's going on. That's why I say to y'all, like, they know the tea. And that's why sometimes it's hard when the girls who are at the top, you have people coming for them. So you kind of want to, like, you know, like maybe take them down. So you have to take what others say with a grain of salt because you just don't know if they're just jealous that they know that Cassie's the front runner or if they genuinely feel bad. IDK, just everybody was leaving and like you knew what was going to happen already, Jeremiah says. You're right. Yeah. I feel like that's where it starts to get to this point in every season where it's just like, you just start knowing what's about to happen and it's just kind of like not as fun anymore. But I just hate when they waste our time. Like we did not need that extra dinner. Like when he knew that he was going to send Kerba home, I'm just like, why are you taking us to a dinner where you don't even eat? Y'all are not even going to eat. So why are we going to a dinner? Like he didn't even have extra conversation. That's just the part that irritates me, where it's just like, don't waste time. Hand the roses out and let's see the fence. Ugh, gosh. Colton is a loser. Why would a girl choose Colton? Ooh, ATT, child. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Ooh. Kit Kat said, every time my mom watches the show, she screams, I used to change her diapers and I used to babysit her. It's really annoying. Oh my God. That auntie that really knew you. And they like, remember the time when I changed your diapers? And you're just like, no, I was 6 months old. I don't remember anything. They had no other good footage, so they told the editors to stick the fence scene in every promo. Who them editors need a raise? Because they really be having me so invested. I'm like, oh, that's so much drama. I love it. Is Hannah B still on the show? Dawson says, no, Hannah B went home this episode. I'm really sad about it, but I'm rooting for her. I'm not going to say too much, but my good sis Hannah, she back in my good graces. I really, really like Hannah. Nightbot said, you're so pretty. Oh, thank you so much, Nightbot. Are you new? I feel like you're not. I feel like you came in last season. Sarah M says, I'm dying at your commentary. Hey, Sarah M, you look new too. What's up, boo? Yes, Kerpa Way, Melissa says. Kerpa Way. What does that mean? Hannah B is gone, Dawson. Yup, this was my first time and I love you and you're entertaining, Caleb said. Thank you so much, Caleb. Thank you for joining. That's why I love this. I really do be meeting some new people. Y'all are super sweet. Thank you so much for supporting and watching, honestly. We couldn't do it without you. I wouldn't do it without you. Child, y'all really the shit. Like the army, Abby's army. Let a bitch try it. I'ma fight over my army. I wasn't expecting Heather to voluntarily leave. I wasn't expecting that either, Danielle. But I'm telling you, these girls know what's going on. She knew she was going home. She was like, you're not kicking me out. I'm out myself. Trust and believe you are not gonna be able to tell them that you sent me home. Nope. I'm out. Was trying to take down Cassie. Oh, Melissa, you're saying yes, Kerpa was trying to take down Cassie. Do you like the way she did it, Melissa? The Sassia says, right, LOL, waste of time. Ooh. Tay. Thoughts about Hannah G, Nita says. Hannah G, I honestly, the very first episode, I thought that she would be the winner. But she has gotten literally, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, Hannah G is getting kind of like a Lauren B edit. Remember like mid-season, like around this time, it was always Becca that you just knew Becca was going to win, right? And then it was like, I want to say it was this week where they edited in at the end. It was after a rose ceremony and Lauren B was like talking to her producer. She was just like, I'm so scared that he's not going to pick me. And we're all just like, does she even have a shot? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Hannah G has kind of fallen and it's edited in a way that she might just pop right back up and be like the winner. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think she's top 2, but I don't know who she is. And I really can't judge off of what they've given us because it hasn't been much. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling about her. Can you shout me out? Hey, Nightbot. What's poppin', boo? Thank you for watching, Nightbot. Thank you for being a part of Abby's army, Nightbot. ATT says show filler. What's a show filler? Oh, all the previews and stuff? Ciao. Jeremiah says, all right, bye. I'm leaving now. Good night, y'all. Bye, Jeremiah. Will we see you next time? Because you look new. Your zest for life is amazing. Thank you, Nightbot. Hannah B for Bachelor Winter Games, Oswaldo says. Do you think that show's going to come back? I don't know. I didn't really watch last season, so maybe it'll come back. Chris Harrison said the finale is like no other. This season? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my God, I love drama. Y'all, it's so shameful how much I get excited about drama. It's like so bad. Over here jumping up and down. Like, chill out. As much as Demi was cray-cray, she kept it interesting. Also, was there even a 2-on-1 this season? Mnet says. Mnet, you are right. Demi definitely brought some energy to the show that this season desperately needed. And there was no 2-on-1 this season. We got a 4-on-1 though, but no 2-on-1. Oswaldo said, no. No about what, Oswaldo? Melissa says something is going to hurt Colton so bad he'll jump that fence. What's that something going to be is the question. You silly. Nastasia, you know me by now. Like, why couldn't Nicole make it to this point? I mean, I was really sad when Nicole went home because I had so much respect for her going in the first episode. The first 3 episodes, actually, she was really funny and I really enjoyed watching her. But I think she just started having a hard time. And obviously the fight with Onyeka didn't bode well. I didn't enjoy that. I didn't like how she left. So it kind of left me not as much of a fan. But yeah. She just didn't make it because, you know, it just wasn't there. Just wasn't there. You. Oswaldo, is that a smile? I don't know what that means, but I'm going to take it as a compliment. Colton is not happy right now, ATT says. Is that tea? Is that a fact or what? Because I don't know. I'm a little nervous for him. Are you just using your phone to live stream? I am. I'm just using my phone. I don't think any of the girls left are in love with Colton. The girl he picks, probably Cassie, will deny his proposal, and he's probably still a virgin. T. Whew, that's a lot in a prediction. I definitely feel like I personally don't think he's going to have sex in the fantasy suite, and I think that's going to be his choosing, and also the women in the fantasy suite not wanting to be his first if they don't know if they're going to be the one at the end. So I'm not shocked by that. I'm just worried. I just haven't gotten to know most of the girls yet, and I don't know if that, I don't know. And it's two-sided. It really is. Like, who is he? If I was on this season, I'd be thinking to myself, how could I get engaged to somebody I don't know? At least in the past, you know, some other bachelors have done a good job of pulling you along and make you feel like you know them, but he hasn't. So I don't know. I need more from him. ATT, Chris Harrison says that every season. That's true. Chris Harrison say the same damn thing every time. Every time you giggle behind the camera makes me smile, Davey says. Oh, thank you. Who was laughing when Hannah B went to go talk to Colton? Hannah B went to go talk to Colton. When? When did she go to? On her date? When did that happen? I'm still a virgin, but I'm a nice guy. It sucks. Aww. The right person will come along. Don't get down on yourself. Don't get down on yourself. Colton is the bachelor. Anything is possible. I think the show is less fun now that the girls all send themselves home. I used to be genuinely surprised at the rose ceremonies, and now it's so predictable. Yeah. But this doesn't happen so often. It's just a lot of people sending themselves home this season. So it might be Colton, y'all. I feel like people think I'm Colton. I'll never lose my virginity. Oh, Nightbot, come on now. Come on. Ranking of the girls. 1, Tasia. 2, Cassie. 3, Kaylin. 4, Hannah G. Oswaldo. Ranking of the girls left. I got Cass. Ooh. Do I do this? Do I do this? Let me chill on that for a second. Facts about Hannah G. The extra dinner was a show filler. Facts. Winter Games was canceled. Is that for sure? Sure? Because I could see that happening. If you notice, Hannah G doesn't get any of the drama at all. She doesn't. And that's why she's getting less camera time. So it's just kind of like, I don't know. Love, so true at Kit Kat. Well, this was my first time being here, and your commercial breaks were much better than what I'm used to. LOL, I'll be back next week. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you for supporting. Thank you. I think you said you're a new subscriber. Shout out to you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hannah G saying she is not ready for marriage will probably make Colton jump the fence. I love how we're all just like speculating on why he jumps the fence. Like, we need to know so bad. I'm a new watcher. Thank you for a fun stream. I'll definitely be back. Night. Good night, Sonia. Hopefully I'll see you in the recaps. All of you who are new, hopefully I will see you join in my recap this week. It'll be up hopefully sooner rather than later if I could get it done tonight. So thank you for supporting. Support the recaps and subscribe. And hashtag BGWWTB on Twitter. And let other people know you're watching. Thank you. I'm a Jamaican, but I'm in America on vacation now, and I say shirts at Target that reads, "In Mondays, I watch The Bachelor. LOL, we should get some for the army." That is so cute, Melissa. What Target are you at? Because I've never seen that at Target. I would totally get a shirt that says, "On Mondays, one day we're going to have merch for the army." That would be so cute. That would be so cute with all of our petty little sayings. But we going to keep growing. We'll get there one day. I think the fence is next week when Cassie leaves our hometowns, DT says. We shall see. What do you think will happen in the fantasy suite and the women tell all, Caleb says? I think the fantasy suite, they're going to talk and cuddle and make out. I think he's going to get really close to doing something with Cassie because he's very much physically attracted to her. I don't think he's going to try it with any of the other girls. And women tell all, I feel like the girls it's going to be gang up. So if Kaylin is eliminated by that point, she's going to be the Caroline. I could just feel it. I feel like she's going to be talking so much like Caroline did. Was that last season? That's what I see happening. Jumping on the villain. And just, yeah, you were talking shit. It's going to be Kerpa against Tate. Whoever is eliminated by this point, they're going to be arguing. Astrid Locke is moving to Canada to be with her boyfriend, Kevin Went. Aw, congrats to her. I'm happy for them. I'm back. What I missed, Gerald says. Gerald, when did you leave? Did you see who made it to top 4? 3 women. 3! Oswaldo says, you silly. I give this year's Bachelor a rating of a 4 out of 10, ATT says. It started off so strong to me, but I'm going to give it a 6 so far. Everything with Kiara. Hello. Hey, Kiara. What's up? Or am I saying that right? Kiara. I will be back and subscribe to you. Thanks, Caleb. Hopefully I'll see you on the recap. Thank you. I am subscribed. Thank you, Kiara. I appreciate it. Great voice. Do you sing? Oh, thank you, ATT. Yes, I actually used to do choir a lot. Can anyone guess my part, my range? I don't sing in the choir anymore, but I'm still a musical junkie and I still love to sing. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. At Green Acres Mall, Valley Stream, Long Island. So you're in New York. I've never seen those Bachelor shirts. I swear. Do you think that Colton is a good Bachelor? I did. I thought he was at one point, but I don't know. He's really dramatic, but I don't know if it's going to work out for him. I have doubts. That it'll work out for him. So I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Watch her get to feel for Cassie. Watch her reality show. Okay, boo. Everybody's telling me to watch it. What am I going to find out about her? Like, what shall I find out about her? Sing us something, girl. Oh, no. Y'all know I'm shy. Oh, child. OG, back in the day, I have a video singing on my channel. OG, high school Abby was singing up on YouTube. Who is your favorite bachelor though? Who said this? Chike? Can somebody answer that for Chike? Does anybody know who my favorite bachelor is? Oh my God, that's so funny because there's a video of me singing Lean on Me in my choir. I was the lead. Oh my God, no. I get so nervous. Oh my gosh. Colton will end up with 3 divorces if he ever gets married. You think so? I don't even, do you think he'll even get to get married that many times? Like, what? Gerald says Ben. Oswaldo says Sean Lowe. Oswaldo, who did I just call my husband this episode? You know the answer to that one. ATT Ben. Yup. Tim Ben. Yup. Chike. My favorite bachelor is Ben for sure. That's oh, oh man, that man. I love him. Nick says Soprano. Nope, not Soprano. Tasia's intentions are questioning Kayla is not good enough, but Cassie will be the one. I just know it, Caleb says. You feel that way? You feel that way? Is Sean Lowe your favorite, Oswaldo? Sean Lowe is actually like, as far as one of my favorite seasons, Sean Lowe's season is one of my favorite. Because I went back and watched his. I didn't watch his live, but it was like so real. Like that was the only season where I really felt like, wow, I'm watching soulmates find each other. I haven't gotten that feeling from another season. So, Alto, yep, Nick, Alto too, actually. Ben Higgins has a girlfriend now. I know. I'm happy for him. The T is, it's me. Don't leak the news though. It's only 90 of y'all who know that. Okay. He be flying in and out, child. But you ain't hearing from me. Oh my God. You can hit those high notes though. Oh, thank you, Nick. Thank you so much. I swear, I just be if he is struggling some of the falsetto notes. Are you Ben Higgins' new girlfriend? You didn't hear from me. Abby too good for Ben. When is the wedding? The stars here, stop hyping it up. It would be a riot if Ben becomes the next Bachelor, LOL. I hope not. I just don't know if the show, I think it might work the second time, but I don't know. I just want him to be happy. It would be just kidding, Nick says. Ben Higgins is not that attractive though, right, women on here? ATT says. I don't know. I think he's cute. It's not like he's, oh my God, I can barely breathe looking at him, but it's his heart and he's so genuine and so down to earth. And I just, to me, his spirit and who he is as a person is what attracts me to him. My favorite, hold on. My favorite Bachelor is Nick because of all the drama with Rachel and Corinne. Nick is actually one of my favorites too. I like all of the Bachelors. I really do like them. I love Nick, and I think that's been well documented. I loved his season. I really do. And having Rachel come out of that season, that was a great season. I loved Vanessa for him. We know how that turned out. But I still root for Nick so hard. Oh my God. I wish we could talk one day. Like, that would be so cool. I really love his podcast too. So I'm a big fan of Nick. He's one of my favorites. He's not my favorite, but he's my favorite dude out of the franchise. Like, just listening to him talk, I'm like, you're so intelligent. Uh, Nick, if that was true, you banned from Abby's channel. Zero says, what did Nick say? Nick was just kidding. Nick was just kidding. I think he's cute, the Stasia says. Ain't he cute though? Oh my God, I forgot to say happy President's Day on the stream. Oh my God. I apologize. Happy President's Day, y'all. All y'all. Um, Women, please rate Ben Higgins' attractiveness. ATT, why you mad? Why you mad? He fine to me. He's a good 8 to me, but a 10 as a full package. That's how I feel. Nick was my favorite too, probably, Nick says. Yep. A lot of people like Nick after the fact. I feel like when his season was airing, not as many people supported him, but I feel like he's getting more support now, so I'm happy for him. Ben Higgins is a Trump Republican. Is that a deal breaker? He a what? Please, I have a whole image in my head that I don't need. He a what? All right, we just gone. I don't need no heartbreak tonight. My heart don't need to be broken tonight. We need a good bachelor. I literally don't like any of them, Oswaldo. You don't like any of them, Oswaldo? Really? I think Colton may go over the fence when maybe he gets rejected by Kaylin just because he did have strong feelings for her. You think Kaylin's going to reject him? Wouldn't that defeat the purpose of what she was saying tonight? That, oh, I'm ready for, I can see our future together. I can see you in it. My future is clear. Wasn't she just saying all of that? And now she's going to leave? I don't think so. That will not bode well for everything she was saying. Rate Nick. Ooh. Physically? Nick is fine. He's cute. That's hard because there's a lot of things that go into a rating for me. 8. I'm gonna give him an 8. His body is what's. Who is your favorite bachelorette? This is a done deal. Who knows my favorite bachelorette? Who up in here knows me and knows my favorite bachelorette? Let them know. I want to see. Pop quiz. I'm surprised Ben is on this episode. He was in a deleted scene a few weeks ago. I didn't even see that scene. ATT says answer. You want an answer for what didn't I answer? What did I miss? My apologies, boo. He didn't go what? He didn't go over the fence yet? No, he didn't, Skater. He didn't. Chris Harrison said that the ending to this Bachelor is like no other. So that means he doesn't get engaged or what? Or what? I don't know. What is he talking about? Nick is 40. That is so crazy that he's about to be 40. He looks good though. You can't take that, man. He looks good. Abby, what's your favorite restaurant? Ooh, that's a great question. My favorite restaurant. That's hard. You know I love me some Nigerian food. So if I'm in Chicago, any of the Nigerian restaurants in Chicago, in Chicago, Allende's. It's a Mexican place. One of my favorites. Washington, let's see. Chain restaurants. I love Red Lobster. I love seafood. And what else? I like Olive Garden. Chipotle. I stay eating Chipotle like I need to stop. Those are just a few, but your girl like to eat. Okay, so some people were guessing my favorite bachelorette. Skater says Rachel. Nick says Rachel first, Caitlyn second. ATT says Caitlyn. Oswaldo says season 15. Who was season 15? My favorite bachelorette is Caitlyn Bristow. Forever. That's bae. We like this. That's the season I started watching. I've been hooked ever since. Rachel is a very, very close second. Honestly, you know how they say like where you were in your life influences how you like receive something? Like even music, like sometimes you'll hear music, you remember exactly where you were, so that becomes like your favorite album. You know what I mean? Like I think that definitely has to do with it. Like maybe if I watched the show, you know, seasons before that, then I might have had a different like thought process as to what that season looked like. But just coming in on that season, like Caitlyn was instantly my favorite and has been since. And Rachel is a very, 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 very close second. Very close second. But I love them both so much. I pretty much like a lot of the Bachelorettes. That's my beta. One day I'm gonna get toxic. One day I'm gonna just be like, girl, you did that. I don't want you with this dude you with right now, but I'm gonna let you have your fun. Continue. Chris Harrison literally says that every season. Seriously, I don't even take what he says seriously. But you never know how they really feel. Sorry to bring that up. My apology, but I think next week we will never really know until next week, maybe. What were you referring to, Kit Kat? I think Colton may go over the fence. Oh, okay. Okay, you were talking about the Kaylin. Becca or Rachel? Definitely not Becca. Becca's the last place. Her season was terrible to me. No, I love her as a person, but I did not like her season. The end is for sure when he goes over because of what he is wearing. I put two and two together. LOL, super fan. Miss Jenny K says, why are they playing with us? Why did they make it seem like it was going to happen tonight? Ugh. ATT says Portillo's. Ooh, Portillo's, of course. Personally, I don't eat too much Portillo's. I'm more of like a JJ Fish, Harold type of chick. But Portillo's is always good when I want some beef in my life. Thank you so much. Love this live with you. You're welcome, Angel Brooks. Thanks for joining. Did you subscribe? Have you subscribed? Are you a new subscriber? ATT, you know me so well. Yes, you did get it right. Ms. Jenny K says, Caitlin Bristow for me too. Twins. Mine too. Caitlin was entertaining, Nick says. Wasn't she? Caleb said, my favorite are Becca, Rachel, and JoJo. That's a solid set. That's a solid set, Caleb. ATT, Caitlin was very free and independent about her sexuality, which was unusual. Yep. And she just didn't care. And she led the season. That's my favorite quality. She leads the season. Rachel is my second as well. Ooh, taste. Good night, girl. Gotta spend the rest of the night with the hubby. See you next week. Girl, you better get it with the hubby. Have fun. Thanks for joining. And Becca and JoJo, they are all great. The Bachelors are meh. The Bachelorettes are so cool. I love them all. A huge plot twist would be Colton coming out as gay. Who's that comedian who came on like week? Was it 3? Was like, oh, blah, 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 you're gay. And he didn't say anything. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think I just want Colton to be happy and do what makes him happy. And I need him to just open up more to these women. That's what I want. Rachel was good because she took no bullshit from the guys. Facts. 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 You didn't like Becca's season? I'm shook it. Oswaldo, did I just spill some tea to you? I don't want this to be misconstrued. I love Becca as a person. I love her, love her, love her. I was so excited for her to be the Bachelorette. But once her season was all said and done, I reassessed and I realized I did not like it, not one bit. Out of all the seasons I watched live, she easily comes last place. Easily. No contest. Ain't he playing skater? Child. Me neither, Oswaldo. Becca was dope. Gerald says the Bachelorettes carried the series. Yep. Who do y'all think will be the next Bachelorette? I can't say too much because I have someone that I'm going to endorse officially. So stay tuned for that. Caitlin is just freaking adorable. Love her spunk. Isn't she though? I like JoJo the most. I really like JoJo. That's my boo too. Totally. He loves Cassie. Super obvious. What's the biggest reason you didn't like Rachel's season? I loved Rachel's season. Oh, no. I didn't like Becca's season. But I love Rachel and her season. Her season was great. Oh dear, about Becca, LOL. Twins. Ha ha ha. You feel the same way? Child. I want Caitlyn to break up with Jason and be the next Bachelorette instead of these girls from this season. Then I want Nick Viall to come in halfway through again. He will never go back on a Bachelor show. He will never go back. He done. Oh my God. But Abby, a lot of times you forget Becca's name. Like, who was the last Bachelorette? That's so bad. So bad. That's terrible when you be forgetting who the Bachelorette was. Like, I love her as a person, but no, sis. Who are you endorsing, Tim says. It's top secret because I might change my mind, but I think I have someone who I think would be awesome. And it might shock y'all, but why you say remember DeMario, ATT says, and then Gerald said, DeMario? Is that Big Soldier voice? Yes, I remember DeMario, and I hate how they did him. Oh my God, y'all know I got so mad when that whole scandal was going on. I was pissed. Tim, who? You want to know? Please, who? Please, Tim. Who do you think? Make America Corinne again. LMAO. Corinne is still, she's still making her way through the franchise. She does interviews a lot too, so we get to see her. Hannah G, ATT says, you think I'm endorsing Hannah G? That's interesting. Elise, to me, would be good for Bachelorette. She would be if she didn't literally tell them that she doesn't agree with the show. Thoughts on the new Madea video? Which one? Which one is the new Madea video? Is that the new one coming out? The funeral one? Because I haven't seen that yet, unfortunately. So I don't got no thoughts. Definitely Kaylin for Bachelorette. Hands down, Miss Jenny K says. Okay. Thoughts on the new... Yeah, you talking about the new movie? I haven't seen it yet, but it's on my list. Is it out already? She did. What? Avalon says? Yeah, Avalon, when she left, she was just like, I just don't like the fact that I don't get a lot of time with you. I don't think I can accept a proposal at the end of this when we haven't even gotten time. And I'm just like, that's literally the premise of the show. So I feel like she sliced down her chances by saying she doesn't believe in the process, basically. So unfortunately, Elise was my vote, but I don't think it's going to happen. So, yeah. Tell me, Tim says, Vanessa says, okay. Yes, I'm going to see Madea and the Us movie. I can't wait till Us comes out. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh my God, that's coming out soon, isn't it? Next month. I can't wait. Thoughts on Tayshia's dad? He seemed like he don't play, and I love it. I'm like, yes. Tell his ass off. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm going to have my good wine next week. I'm going to be like, sips tea. Sydney for Bachelorette, Taby says. I haven't seen that one as much, but I definitely think that she set herself up for a good edit when she left last week. So potentially, you know. Elise, you can't bite the hand that feeds you. I think that Elise was playing the game, and Elise was playing the game, and she was just saying anything that came to mind, and I think she just chose her words wrong. You know what I'm saying? I took off work to see Us March 22nd. Avalon, you are not playing. Are you a Jordan Peele fan like that? Are you a fan like that? Abby, did Colton pick someone already this episode? No, but do you want to know who's going on hometowns? Because I got you. Got you. You're funny. You're gonna have your good wine. Love it. I sure will. I almost poured a wine tonight, but I don't know. I just didn't even get up. You are going to endorse Hannah B, Tia, or Christina Schulman. Now, I can 100% say no to Tia. Y'all, Caleb, I'm going to tell you now, I have well-documented thoughts about Tia, and Tia's in a relationship, so I don't think so. I can't, yeah. So that one is definitely out, but I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Tim, you want to know so bad. Tim, I can't tell you yet. Yet. ATT, Christina Schulman does not have enough personality. Ooh, you not a Christina fan? Isn't she dating too? Like, aren't all the old cast members dating? Why did they show Colton with an engagement ring in the sneak peek to the piece so we watched tonight last week? I don't know. I'm not sure. Tia has a boyfriend. Yep, she does. Christina Schulman is so pretty. Yeah, she's so pretty. Tim, we twins. LOL. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have one. Wait for it. Colton for the Bachelorette. Petty. Super petty. Gerald says yes. Y'all got me cracking up tonight. Oh my God, like it's getting okay, y'all. I definitely gotta wrap up because I really want to shoot this recap tonight, and I want this. Y'all already know how I feel about you. Thank you so much for joining tonight, keeping me lying, rolling, cracking up. It's been so much fun. Oh, child. Is he in jail right now? Just he ain't in jail. See, oh, child. See, we need more time. That's the thing. We do not have enough time to really get into it, but I really thank y'all so much. I hope that you enjoyed yourself tonight. I hope you will return for the recap because it will be going live later this week. If a miracle tomorrow, we will see. But thank you so much for supporting all the new subscribers. Thank you so much. If you want to find me online, please hashtag BGWWTB. Please subscribe. Please like the video. Share with your friends. Okay. I really appreciate y'all. Really, for real. Like the army's crazy. Like y'all is really like my favorite people out here. But like, that's it. There was no ring in the ring box. See, y'all gonna get me back into it. Tell us your quick thoughts on Jesse. I seriously am so conflicted. I don't know. And I don't want to say anything preemptively. I don't know. I'm waiting for more information to come out. I'm hoping that it's not, something that's going to make him look bad or guilty or anything. And I'm hoping that he didn't have any involvement in, yeah, I'm just waiting for more details. But I'm a fan of his, so I'm really hoping for the best. Yeah, that's my quick thoughts. But thank you for watching. Love you all. And I'll see you in my upload. Y'all watch the recap. Don't play. Watch the recap, and I'll see you in my next video. I will. Thank you, Avalon. Bye, y'all. Bye, Army. Bye.